Welcome everyone back to Wild Beyond the Witchlight. There we go. Last session was mostly a combat session. The combat started off with the party against a number of Harengon brigands and their leader Agdon Longscarf. During the battle, the bridge they were on was very rickety and occasionally would cause someone to plummet into the water. This water disruption summoned a froghemoth to the battle, where the two groups decided to have a temporary alliance to defeat the creature before going back to fighting. The teamwork worked out very well as the froghemoth was sliced in half by Sarin. After slaying the creature, Agdon seemed to want to continue the fight, whereas his brigands were starting to become a bit hesitant on assisting their leader in his vengeance for Jebek. Vigil, a Harengon the team met previously, attempted to convince everyone to lay down their arms, but Fia, especially with a nat 20, convinced everyone. Well, not with a nat 20, it was with a 32, I believe it was.
High.
It was absurdly high. I had to reward it. Roll convinced everyone to stop and produce the Gourd of Memories for Agdon to see. Agdon is not a dumb Harengon, and with the brigands no longer seeming to want to assist him in this moment, he made a decision that would allow him to move on. He leapt to Fia, grabbed the gourd by the stopper at the top, and fed his happiest memories to it. After this, he shoved the gourd back to Fia and told everyone to come to the top of the stump to talk. And that is where we left off. You guys are currently at the top of the big stump. There are several tents around. You can see some Harengon are kind of like relaxing after the battle. The atmosphere is subdued. No one seems to be celebrating necessarily, but it's not like people are sad. If anything, it seems like people are concerned.
This is fair.
Ian, can you start and play the music? I can't hear any music. Party.
Go on. There we go.
There we go. Thank you. Appreciate it.
So as you can see around the camp, you can see some people playing cards. Some of the Harengons are making a dinner at the time. You can see like a stockpile of food by the tent over here. And you can also see Agdon sitting on his throne at the center of the stump, and he seems to be deep in thought. He doesn't seem depressed. What do you guys do?
Well, Dart would. I'm gonna look around. I know what truffles are, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, I would imagine that you would have at least seen some at the carnival in the many different, especially the mushroom buttons tent.
Yeah.
They probably had like a truffle, you know?
Right. Would I guess I'd probably look over towards the food area. Truffles aren't very big. I don't think he's gonna spot them. But I think Dart kind of glances around, be like, Mr. Agdon, this is a very nice camp you have. We were actually sent to get something back for Jingle Jangle that you took from her, which is very rude, but we won't go into that right now. Do you have any truffles here?
Truffles? He's gonna look over at this one and call him over. He'll move over. Do you know anything about some truffles? Yes. So there was this really clingy goblin. It sounded like she had a bunch of gold on her. So we went after her to try to steal it from her, but it turned out it was just a bunch of keys on her, which didn't seem very interesting at the time. So she was carrying around this pouch, so we assumed that the gold was actually in the pouch. But then when we left, we opened it up and it was just a bunch of these small little mushroom things. So we just threw it in the food pile.
So
Is it still
do we have those?
over there?
Yep.
Let me see. She'll run over here and search through the pile a bit.
We kind of promised. We kind of have to have them. So, I mean, it'd be nice if we could get them back.
Would be a very nice thing for you to do.
Eventually, this one will come back and hand Agdon the pouch. There you go, Mr. Agdon. And she'll run back, go back to cooking.
Now, he could do the funniest thing in the world and eat them one by one in front of us right
Oh
now.
my gosh, I might have to kill him.
I was gonna say that might
You
warrant
could look Dart in the eye and just like eat the whole thing.
So, as Agdon is holding this bag, he kind of just holds it out in front of him just a little bit and he says, so you want this? Given that these are a form of ration, that's something highly valuable to us. Yes, trinkets and gold and whatnot is valuable, but food keeps us alive. We'd like something to replace it.
Okay.
I mean, you took it in the first place, but I guess we're trying to be friends now. I guess it wouldn't be too bad.
Yeah,
to get
it's only fair to have a trade, for sure.
I have a bunch of snake meat.
How
Do
much?
have that.
Snake meat. You
Two
got a
to
lot.
3 days worth.
Go ahead and take it over to the food pile. Should be more than enough. And he'll hop down from his throne, walk over, and go to Dart and hold the bag out to you.
Oh, that sounds like a good trade, I suppose. I will hold my hand out.
That'll work.
Now, come closer to my seat over here, all of you.
Sure. It's a very nice seat.
You certainly have a lot of things.
Yes. Trophies. Winnings. Offerings. You can choose your own words for it, but that's what we call them. Now,
I see.
as you look around, by the way, so that you have a better understanding of what you're looking at around you, you see a bunch of what looks to be they're not, from a really quick look around, because I know you and your character, you don't actually sense really anything magical. A lot of it is silverware. There's it looks like there's a jack-o'-lantern. It's like a jack-o'-lantern in one corner, a bunch of dolls, sacks. Probably the most valuable thing is silverware, and it's actual silverware, not just like the name silverware, but actual silver. Anyways, continue. I just wanted to give you that brief because I know you and your character.
Oh, there I am. I was like, where am I at? There we are. Okay.
hiding.
Found me.
Now, as Agdon speaks up, given what has happened, with the assistance of defeating the froghemoth, I'll consider it fair for traveling on the tollways this day. You may even stay in camp if you do so wish for the evening. Or you're concerned, no, none of us will steal from you. After all, the rule of hospitality is in effect.
Right, that's right. That's one of the three rules.
But I am rather curious. Why are you on the tollways? Was it simply just to get these mushrooms?
Well, that was the
Well,
biggest part, I
Yeah.
think.
it's the most pertinent issue at the moment, but, I mean... We're doing other things, I think, here, too. We just had to do that first.
Alright.
You know about, they call her something else here. We learned that recently. Granny Nightshade?
This
Call
is
her back
where the-
Lorna.
This is where the DM is going to quickly rectify something in the past. That was the wrong name to call her.
Oh, okay. I will
Mhm.
adjust my notes.
But as you go to start to say Bav Lorna, he will cut
Gotcha.
you off at Bav and goes,
I'm sure they would.
don't say her name.
Oh. Is
Yeah,
it
that's-
the
yeah.
problem? I've said it a lot since we came here.
And she's been watching you a lot.
Oh,
I assumed she was doing that anyway.
I figured she was anyway, honestly, yeah.
Those of us who actually know about this little trick of hers, we refer to her as Slack-jawed Lorna. She seems
so
to
much
not.
worse.
Okay.
She seems to not respond to that in the same way as her official name, I suppose. But in that case, you want to go deal with Lorna?
Why see Lorna? Because it's part of right. That makes sense. Slackjawed seems so rude,
Yeah,
though.
they're-
Does she?
it's a-
I mean,
it's
does
a
she
little
have a slack?
thing.
I mean,
Yeah.
haven't
I
you ever
think that's
seen
the
her?
point.
I think there was a stream and it showed me a man that was very tall and shadowy, and then someone else saw her.
Yeah.
Then you know why she's called Slack-jawed Lorna.
That seems like it's a bit weird.
Yeah.
So, you do realize to get to Slack-jawed Lorna, you have to go to Downfall.
We heard about that.
Sure,
I guess that's
yeah,
on the
I
way.
suppose.
From y'all?
Look, Vigil told me you weren't from around here. Back when he got back to to our camp, he gave us a brief understanding of who you all are and how new to this world you are. I'm telling you right now, Downfall is a very bad idea for your group.
That's a problem because we have to
And
talk
he looks directly at Dart when he's saying this.
to... Dart,
Aw.
completely oblivious, is like, that's a problem because
Yeah.
I am specifically, Mr. Witch and Mr. Light told me I have to go and talk to the, what was it called again? Hourglass Coven, because they've been breaking some very important deals. So we have to go talk to this slack-jawed Lorna. Still feels very rude. So if she is in Downfall, I guess we have to go. Does she have like a summer home we could go to or something?
No, she needs the water.
I don't think it's
I
supposed to be a nice
understand.
nickname, Dart. But yeah, we have to at least go there and try, I suppose.
What you all need to understand is that the Bullywug Court, the Soggy Court of Downfall, are typically normally accepting of strangers. They love dealing with them as long as they are not
Okay.
grung.
Oh, what is that?
What do you mean, what is that? That's what you are, sir.
I
No.
don't know what that means. Oh, did you
What
mean
are
to
you
say
talking about?
young? Because I'm actually fully mature.
No.
My dad
Wrong.
says so.
You're still young.
Wrong. Is this a word for like circus people that I don't know? Because there are some words that we're not supposed to say
Nope.
about circus people.
There are two different
Why-
type of
wha-
frog-like creatures
no,
around
no,
here.
no,
Uh,
no, 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 no.
da, da,
Ryzan is
da.
like raising his voice.
What the,
Same
was it
instinct.
like? I don't. Am I missing a joke or something?
Why?
Soren is
Wha-
just as confused as Dart is
I
right now.
give I give Agdon like a look, just like yeah.
Agdon is ignoring you.
Ryzen will
if
kind of step forward
Uh-huh.
in front of Dart,
If anything, Agdon looks confused.
almost a little
Dart too.
protectively
He's
of
hard
his
to live.
innocence.
Uh-huh.
no,
Something
Being
has
careful-
step up
happened.
behind him.
Being careful
Okay,
to
so-
not step on any of the.
So what happens if they aren't just like
things.
normal travelers? What do they do?
Well, if you have a grung in your party, they're probably
Why-
going to assume that you're part of the grung clan. A bunch of
He's
people
gonna-
that they've been at war with for some time now.
So it's gonna like tug on Sarah and be like, "Is that like a slur or something? It sounds like the way he's saying it, like it's a bad thing.
I
Are we grung?"
Why?
I don't know. It's not like calling someone
Why don't they
Spectrum.
like
I'm not
certain
supposed to
people?
talk to
Is it
people.
because you're collectors? I mean, sorry, they don't like other people.
They just
I don't think you heard me earlier. They're typically accepting of strangers in general, except for grung, which is what your friend is
Right.
back there.
I-
They've been
I'm,
at war.
I'm clapping my hands. Whatever
Agdon
passes
is looking
through
Oh.
here.
very confused because he's just
boy.
stating the truth.
Soren is also incredibly confused.
Look up! Shut up!
Hamster in Dart's head has died
Ryzen-
on the wheel and is just going
Ryzen's
backwards
going
like, I
to
don't know what's
step
going on.
forward.
That's enough, friend.
Does Ryzan will look back? Does he notice his ears are kind of like?
As much as
The ear
Yeah.
holes
Thea
are
can do
covered.
it.
Okay.
Your holes are covered.
In a whisper, Ryzen like, call him a grung.
Why?
It's a long story.
Are we playing a game?
Yeah, he's actually an Aarakocra, but you know, I know that can be kind of hard to get at first.
I'm very confused what's happening right now.
As am I, sir. So
Just stop saying it.
Anyway,
We
get
get
what
it.
you're saying, so we'll
We
figure it
get
out
it.
later. As long as we can then get in and not be mistaken for enemies, then we should be good, right?
Well, as long as you're traveling with him, you will be mistaken as enemies.
I take my hands off your ears.
Ryzen steps back.
Were your ears directly on Thea's skin?
Yeah, that's true. You might
Oh,
need to
yeah.
make a con
Oh
save.
God,
Oh.
that's true.
I don't think
Oh.
Fia doesn't know about that yet.
That's
so.
true. That's
Con
yeah.
save.
On save.
No, I was thinking about myself. I was
It's
like,
fine. Everything's fine.
Oh, good.
Dart has continued to remain
Dart
pure
still
in
does
face.
not realize he can poison people with his skin.
In any case,
Well, he knows he can, but
We're
this
just immune
party
to it.
for some reason has been immune,
Yeah.
and it's been incredible.
Okay, that's true. You don't know you can
Yeah,
poison
just our party.
us
Us.
with your skin.
Yeah.
It's weird
Yes.
somehow.
Better way
you
to
do
put it. That's fair.
in any
Okay,
case,
so bypassing that.
Bullywug
Yes.
and he kind of looks at Ryzen and mouths a word. Can I get a perception check from Ryzen?
Ooh. Yeah. Maybe.
You get the sense that the first part of the word kind of looks like its mouth, like partly saying air. It's a little bit
Oh.
longer than that. That's the only
Yep.
thing you're able to get
Hold.
from that.
Air. Hold.
Aarakocra.
Maybe.
You realize what you are.
Yes, of course. Oh God.
Air.
I love the party protecting Dart's innocence at all costs.
So little.
Can I, to try and help make up for the shitty perception, can I insight,
Yes.
if he's trying to hide it from Dart or everyone.
Sure, go ahead. Do an insight roll.
Good question.
That's a
Oh,
You get the
natural
sense.
20.
You
Yeah.
get the sense that he is very much trying to move this conversation along, but also understands that for some reason he can't say grung, but there is another word that you referred to him as.
Oh, interesting.
Okay.
That
yeah,
maybe
Eric.
starts with
Eric.
something that maybe sounds like air at the start.
Aarakocra.
You did say Eric.
Yeah.
He definitely
Okay.
did.
So he mouths this at you before continuing, as if looking to make sure he heard that correctly earlier.
Gotcha. With the insight, I will nod.
Hope everything's okay with D.
Oh.
Oh
Uh-oh.
gosh.
Our just cycled, it looks like, over there.
Uh,
Oh,
Again.
she's
Oh,
Hello.
okay.
welcome back.
All right.
My battery's
Okay.
not recharged yet. Oh, wait. Wait.
Hey,
Stay.
at least
Stay on.
Okay.
Stay.
at least it got enough
make it
charge to survive a surge.
It seems like it did.
Or
Anyways,
not.
he's,
Gone.
For
no
now.
guarantees.
he's gonna continue his sentence out.
Yep.
The Bullywugs and Aarakocra have been at war for some time now.
no.
So
Oh no, that's terrible.
If they were to see your Aarakocra friend, you won't exactly be welcomed.
Right.
That's a problem.
So we just need to make him not look like an Aarakocra.
Right, if we disguise
Yeah, we
him, then
could
he won't
disguise
be
him.
seen as one. We'll be good to go.
Oh, I can do that. I can do that. I have things. I have a disguise kit, and I have
Right.
proficiency with it.
Oh, okay. That could work.
Makeup and such.
It could work, or I have an idea. But I need you to do something for me.
I would like to know both the idea and the thing that you want us to do in exchange first.
You get to learn what you need me to do, what I need you to do. And then if you accept to do it for me, I will tell you my idea. It's actually
Let's
quite
go.
ingenious.
No, it doesn't. How do we know if it's
Doesn't
working?
it? Oh.
I know it'll work because I've gone to Downfall quite a few times. Done a lot of trade there. I know it'll work.
And you're an Aarakocra? Or do
No,
they
I'm
just
a
not like you in
Heron.
particular? Understand.
They like me quite a bit.
Then you could just walk right in. Why do you need...
I'm offering your help. You help. I'm just simply
Yeah,
asking
that's what I'm saying.
for
What
help.
help?
That gourd. I'm asking if you can take it to Slackjawed Lorna on my behalf.
Oh,
Well, we ought to
If
go in to
you're
see her
already-
anyways.
Exactly.
Yes.
yeah. Sure.
Oh.
Right.
And then what?
Just deliver it to her. If she questions, just say, Agdon sends his regards. She'll understand.
Inside
Leaning
check?
over to Rise. Yeah, insight.
Sure, do it. So what exactly are you inciting?
What the fuck
Is
is
this
up
like
with
ill
this?
intention, or is it like, is it gonna be a wound? Like, what's his? Yeah. what's his
Fiera, the
I
Just,
vibe.
like-
Okay, Fia, you're unable to catch the vibe.
Yeah.
Fiera, you can catch the vibe as this is more of a chore for him that he's offloading. You don't get the sense that there's anything malicious in intent.
like not malicious, more just like he just has to give this thing to her. Yeah. Okay.
Pretty much. That could be
Okay.
the assumption.
It's not the next person to show up with the gourd gets flayed. It's just I don't want to go there.
Or like
That's
it's
good.
gonna explode in her hands and kill her.
Right.
Like probably not like that. Yeah.
Oh God, yeah.
Not from what
want her
not
to
from that
have
insight.
this.
Yeah. Not as far as I know, at least. So okay, that's fair.
Do we have a deal?
We're gonna go there anyway, so I don't see why not, right? So, yeah. Unless you want to keep it for yourself, do you?
You don't
No.
want it. I just don't know if I want anyone else to have it.
That's understandable.
That's kind of fair.
It seems logical to me.
If you really wanted Fia, I understand. I have some
Don't.
really good makeups that I could probably turn myself into something other than an Aarakocra.
Oh,
I know I'm
God.
very obviously an Aarakocra, but you'd be surprised what a few pigments can do.
I think it could get pretty
No,
creative
you're
if
right.
you
What
had
are we
to.
gonna do? Turn you into a clown and walk you?
That'd be something.
I can do that.
Yeah.
No, you're right. I don't like it.
All I'm looking for is a yes or no before I tell you what I've concocted.
I think if Fia agrees, then I also agree.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
cool
s-
with this.
I'm still confused on the whole grung thing earlier, but I agree.
Don't worry about it.
I wouldn't worry about it.
You and me
Okay.
both are.
Good, at least it's not just me. I have
Regional
talked to
names.
Parker.
I didn't know you were called something else.
Oh. Oh, it's like a grung, like a type of bird. Is that the
I-
bird I'm going to turn
Sorry wants
into?
to answer that just purely because he's curious. Like, what? This doesn't make sense.
It was simply our word for his
Oh, that should only be
Oh.
advantage. That should not be an advantage. It should be the 6, which checks out.
Incredible.
He is saying that
Amazing.
that grung is just simply what they call him.
It's a word for Aarakocra.
Works for Sarin.
Makes sense.
Oh,
I have so much to learn about the world.
Ryza, do you have any thoughts?
I don't like him.
Okay.
Wow.
Fair.
Coming from the Witchlight Monarch,
don't
that
have to
means a
do
lot
it.
to me, I suppose.
I don't like all of his.
Me neither. But you're right. We're on the way there, and I don't think we can disguise dark.
It might get us to be right up to
So-
next
What?
in
No,
front
I
of
have
you
a
in that
kid,
I
case,
have all
because
sorts
we
of
have a thing to do,
kids.
right? So it gives us an in.
No, you're right. Okay, fine. Yes.
Time to keep true to my end of the bargain then.
I don't think we can disguise dark. It's like, no, I can do it.
I believe in you, but
I know,
also
I know. I know.
Well,
You're right, though.
you're fully a little frog.
We're talking
That's
about
not just putting on a fake mustache or something. That's gonna
no,
be...
it's not.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Nah, it would be
We'll figure it out.
terrible.
Time to keep true to my end of the bargain then. Well,
Okay.
you all have no actual ties to Aarakocras here other than having one in the party. King Gullup, the 19th, is... well, he's an idiot. He'll just think all Aarakocra are the same and will attempt to kill you all on sight. Unless you offer yourselves up to him and specifically say you wish to prove your worthiness to him and your loyalty.
Okay.
Especially if you're brought before him, you will also be brought before his daughter, Princess Merva. For some reason, she has a soft spot for them. And well, King has a soft spot for his baby girl. If luck is on your side, this will occur. You'll be brought before him, and he will tell you what will happen. Shortly after, you will be taken away to these holding cells, and as long as you don't show any hostility, they won't hurt any of you. They might even see taking your friend hostage as a way to leverage their situation. As far as what you may be doing, I've only seen it happen once. But they have this
So your
kind of...
idea is for us to walk in there, let Dart get captured and pray that this happens for the second time in forever?
Let me finish. They have a
Please.
system. They'll take you to the holding grounds while they prepare the proving grounds. At the proving grounds, you will have a fight. Seeing as you all are a party, a representative will most likely be chosen. In my opinion, I think your friend here should do it, to especially prove how loyal he is to the king. But it's up to you all.
I have a question, Mr. Agdon.
It's up to you all who you choose. Yes.
Okay.
Who is the king again? You said Gala? Gala?
Gullop.
Is
Gullop.
this of the soggy court?
Yes.
Why don't they like Aarakocras?
Look, I don't know, and I never cared to know. Wasn't my business.
Can I do a check to see if Dart knows what a bullywug is?
Sure. I think that would be in nature.
Probably. Wow.
You know
Natural
that
17.
bullywug are a type of frog folk that definitely do not turn into birds.
Oh no.
They're jealous. It makes so much sense. Oh, I feel so bad. Oh,
Oh.
They're cursed to be frogs forever.
Now,
what a terrible fate that would be to always be frog.
if he is the main combatant against whoever else they have and wins, he'll have proven himself to be loyal to the king, and therefore no longer associated with the people they're at war with. Ergo, your whole party will be able to freely move about Downfall as much as you want, instead of having to disguise every time.
Good thing I took a combat level.
And this will happen. They have a sort of rule of customs.
So we go
Guidelines.
there, we say we surrender and went to prove worth, and then I have to fight someone, which I'm not very good at. I haven't done a lot of it. I'm getting better, but I've
You're
done a
actually
lot of
doing
it.
pretty
yet.
well, honestly.
Oh, thank you. I wasn't sure. I could use some critique.
I'm not very
because-
combat focused, but you're doing very well at making sure that you get them before they get you, which is how it's supposed to happen.
Well, they did
so, yeah.
shoot me twice last time. Looking down at where the crossbow bolts were, it did hurt a lot. Not that I blame you. I understand it was kind of
If
a
you would
weird
like to put
situation.
forth your strongest warrior, as he looks at Sauron, because he's big,
The tall one.
I'd imagine a similar result would happen because your whole group would be trusted for the most part.
I could
but
probably go a lot better.
You, my friend, will probably be watched under scrutiny, and if you so much as sneeze, they might see it as aggression.
I understand how they feel. It is so sad. Cursed to always feel trapped in the body they don't like.
Yes.
I don't blame them.
That. Sure.
I probably wouldn't tell them that if we meet them. Also, they might get kind of mad at you, so I would just kind of keep that on like.
No,
the-
you're right.
Don't
They're
you
going to be.
just roll
Yeah,
in
don't
and
bring
start-
it up, I'm
they're
sure.
Gonna be,
Don't-
they're
don't
gonna be
make it
very
worse than it
jealous.
already is.
No,
Yeah.
I know. Of course, I wouldn't.
Very
What's
sensitive.
up? 10?
I'm just made a joke. I said it's time for you to roll an insight check.
So, that is my main idea. The only other idea that I can suggest, not even bothering with Downfall, somehow finding the Aarakocra's hideout and allying with them to overthrow the king. But I don't even know where they're hidden, and we have fantastic vision over this whole entire swamp.
You
Must be
really
like
do.
a really big tree or a mountain, maybe. Is Aarakocra,
There's
like,
some
up high?
trees to the northwest of Downfall, but when my scouts went over there, they didn't really notice anything. Of course,
I'm gonna like lean over to Sarn. Because Aarakocra fly, it's very easy to miss them. Obviously, I wouldn't miss them.
But as far as solid ideas go, I think the first one I suggest is the most substantial. Who knows? Maybe you'll get even a some insight in downfall after you prove your worth.
Okay. Well, how do we feel about that? Look to the rest of the party.
Well,
So the options are we either give ourselves up to be in prison and then fight for our life, or we find a whole town full of my people.
and overthrow a king is the second
I
part.
forgot that part is
The
part
second
of
one
it.
sounds a lot like we have to go to like an actual like war situation.
I don't know
like
if I.
do a rebellion.
Wait a minute, I missed that part. I was so focused on the town full of Aarakocra.
Yeah, sorry.
The part about the rebellion.
Second part is do a revolution.
That is a big problem.
Which I mean we could do, but I don't know if it's gonna be that easy to do that.
It seems more difficult to be smart.
Which is why I suggest the initial plan.
Right.
I assure you, if you surrender yourselves and specifically say you wish to prove your worthiness and loyalty to the king, they will not harm you. They have a code of ethics. Chivalry, something like that. I don't get their politics.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for all the useful information, Mr. Agdon. We guess we will have
Appreciate
to figure out. Which way is downfall?
Every single one of the Heron guns, including Agdon, point their right hand, like, point that way.
Simultaneously.
Simultaneously, as if they're used to giving these directions. It might be part of the reason why they're the toll, you know, they ask people for tolls. They know the directions to places.
That's true. It is
Everyone
a tollway.
except from Vigil. Vigil's new.
I see. Okay. So what do we think? I guess it sounds like we probably don't want to do a revolution. I'm not so sure I want to do that either. I've never been to war. I've only read about it. That's
I mean,
kind
it
of
seems a
all
little
kind
bit
of
forward
scary.
to come in here
Sort
and
of a
just start
lot.
revolutions. You know, I don't know if that's quite the route we want to go with that. We could,
Not
like I said, if
really.
you guys want to, I'm here for it. But I don't know.
It seems a bit drastic.
I think there might be like ramifications we don't understand.
Listen, I'm not.
We just-
There is also the option 3. I could really like. They won't know I'm an Aarakocra as I pull out my disguise kit and start putting on like pigments, and it's like still very obviously a frog. But
Are
now
those
I'm
waterproof?
now I'm like a white frog.
Are
Yeah,
they waterproof?
Are your makeups waterproof?
They're oil resistant, but I don't think they're waterproof.
It's not gonna work. You're gonna be getting very wet over there. It's just the nature of being over there.
None of us can
very
magically
uncomfortable.
do anything to make him look different, right? Nobody.
I could have learned that spell, but I thought, why would I
don't
need
think
to? I
have
have
that
the
available
kit.
right now. Yeah. No, I don't.
Yeah.
Looks at my book, just like flips through. Nope, I don't have that
Yeah.
one.
No. All right. Well,
Whether or not you guys decide to go through with that plan is none of my business. But I fulfilled my end of the bargain. Please deliver that to Slackjawed Lorna on my behalf.
We'll get it to her somehow. Either via revolution or via just the other way. Yeah, one of the two.
This has gotten much more complicated.
Now, do you have any other questions?
So if we come back here, what's the payment?
Oh yeah, what's the toll? That's a good question.
Yeah, what is the
Well, we told you up front. Valuables. Anything that you can give us,
but,
which you did not give us.
Because we don't want to give you all our stuff. That's a lot.
special discount. 1 item of value for your
Okay,
party
that's a bit more
for
reasonable.
defeating the froghemoth with us. You will still need to pay it upon using our tollways.
Okay.
I think that seems fair. Okay, we can do that.
You're a really nice person, Mr. Agdon.
So I've been told.
VR does not comment on that one. She just like, just keeps her face flat.
So do we want to stay here for the night, or do we want to go and see if the traveling inn is around?
We're already here.
Okay, because I was going to say I don't really want to camp out somewhere where the thing can try to eat me in the middle of the night again. That was pretty awful.
I can imagine, yeah, that was not a good first experience for you in camping at night.
No.
But,
At least
yeah.
we're
Now I
safe
make sure I'll make
here.
sure to sleep with one eye open
Yeah, we
now.
seem relatively
I was
safe
about
right
to
now.
say.
If you have no further questions for me, I am rather exhausted from today. You will be able to have whatever they're cooking over there. Usually it's just a form of 24-hour constant stew kind of situation. Doesn't taste bad, but it's nothing amazing in the world.
Good soup.
Good soup.
Feel free to use... Well, you can't use any of the tents. Our people are using them, but if you decide to camp
That's
out
fair.
here,
Can-
none of us will, like I said, none of us will steal from you. Under my
The,
order specifically.
Are you sure there's not enough tents after all the rabbits we killed in the first combat?
You only killed like 2 or 3.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 1 for each heron gun, and Agdon gets his own.
Presumably
That
they
makes
used
sense.
to share.
Yeah.
Oops.
Some of them are like, oh, finally, my roommate's dead. The guy snored. Okay.
I think we'll go rest then.
Do a little camp
I
out.
think
When you wake up in the morning, you may use the tollway, but if you were to come back later on in the day, you will have to pay a toll.
that seems fair.
Okay.
Enjoy your rest. And he'll go up to this tent and then go inside.
I think
Okay,
we'll,
well,
group up
just like
somewhere.
step out of, away
I
from,
think this is a good little corner. Yeah.
yeah. It's also near the entrance, just in case they do,
Yeah.
do something.
Escape route. Yeah.
Quick exit.
Yeah, really.
Okay, so what was that thing about the ground thing? Like, you guys seem to make me not want to hear it. Is it like a bad word for Aarakocra? Because you put your hands on my ears, which also, by the way, I'm so glad you did that, because most people can't do that, and you guys have been able to do that a lot.
I am
Lately.
also incredibly confused.
That's fine.
You mean people can't put hands on your ears, or like?
yeah,
they
wait,
just
that's
can't,
weird.
like,
I've been able to
poke
put my
you?
hands
What?
on yours. No
I
problem.
know, you guys have been so good about it. Hyacint's like grabbed my hand like 3 different times, and nothing's happened. I just feel like
What's
maybe...
supposed to happen?
Well, I mean, sometimes people will get really sick and then like throw up, or
Nope.
they'll,
Hmm.
it's
They
bad.
work with such good friends. It doesn't matter.
Maybe it's the power of friendship. Anyways, so I
Maybe.
guess so I guess we're not doing the revolution thing, so we're going to do the me getting put in prison thing. I don't really like that either.
We can talk about it.
I-
What do you want to do?
I think I'd rather avoid starting a war.
Yeah, I don't think
Two
I want to get
options are
into that yet.
revolution and hopefully brief prison
feel like
stay.
Hopefully, and then like maybe a small, like gladiatorial style of combat or something. I don't even know. Like,
Neither of these options seem like good options.
That's what it
Works like
sounds
how he said it did, which To be fair, who knows?
I don't think he was lying.
The rules
I think
of
he's
this
actually
land are
He's
strange.
actually a nice guy deep down.
Give his
I
word.
don't think so. He doesn't regard any of these things that he's collected. Just
He
sees
does
them
just
as
sort of have a bunch of stuff just lying around. That does seem kind of weird. Like put them
Doesn't
on a
strike me as
shelf
a
or
liar.
something.
They simply collect things for their own sake, I'm assuming.
greed.
Oh, that's right. Before we go, we have to go back to Jingle Jangle. We have to give her truffles.
Yes.
Oh yeah, of course.
I'm gonna check the bag. It is full of truffles, right?
Yeah, there's truffles in it.
Okay.
And it's
Okay.
absolutely truffles. It's not like it's magic to look other than that. It is
I wasn't
just...
sure if it was just like they put like portobello mushrooms in it or something.
Nope, they're truffles.
Cool. See, they're very honest people.
I
that's a word for
they
them.
only gave that to you because I gave them things.
So okay. We go to Jingle Jangle, we give her truffles, and then we go to Downfall. I go to prison for a little while, which I've honestly, it's going to sound kind of weird because I know it's a bad place, but I've never been to a prison before, and I've heard about it in stories, and I'm kind of wondering, like, I don't know, maybe it'd be kind of fun. I don't know.
Bart, you haven't been many places ever. have
That's
you?
very true. I haven't.
There are
pretty
some
much
places
everywhere.
that you just do not ever want or need to go.
That's probably true. I could see that.
Exciting though, isn't it?
A little bit. Everywhere we've been is somewhere I've never been. And
Your
everywhere we're going to
definition
go
of
is a place I've never
exciting
been.
is different than mine.
I think we're all at least in agreement that we don't want to do the revolution part. Even though I do want to find the other Aerocorp. But like, we can do that afterwards. After.
It can definitely be a
Or
thing to
not.
do.
Slapjaw Thorn is such a mean name. I bet that's why she's so grumpy.
Sure, it doesn't help. Even if you're mean,
Not
finding out
anything.
that everyone has a rude nickname for you.
Would be.
Not many things in these lands seem nice.
There were a couple things that have tried to eat me in the last few days, that's true.
Yeah, I think it's better to trust less at first, and then we kind of build it up as we go along, based on how they act to us.
That doesn't sound right, but I'll take your word for it.
Just assume they're either going to try to rob you or kill you first, and then they can become friends later if they're nice. Maybe? Yeah.
Hmm. I don't know.
People are not much more different than a wild animal. Be cautious when approaching it. If it decides to become a friend, then sure. Otherwise, be prepared to defend yourself against it.
Honestly, they're worse sometimes than animals.
Man, we're really
would
getting
have-
political now.
You guys would have more knowledge on that than me. I have not had much. I haven't dealt with too many wild animals. Most of the animals we deal with talk.
You know, that's a good point
I'm
so far, actually.
Learning that
Yeah.
that's the thing here, which is very disconcerting for someone in my profession.
But yeah, I've got nothing else before we take a rest.
Yeah,
I don't think Dart's gonna mingle too much with the bandits. Feeling a little bit.
Yeah, unless Vigil comes
Uneasy.
over, we're probably not going to talk too much to them, so I mean.
Yeah, no.
All right, then. If no one else has any other RP they wish to do right now, you may go ahead and click that long rest button. and give you guys a long rest, and now you can officially use all your level 5 stuff or multi-class stuff,
Yay.
depending on what you
Yay.
guys decide to do with your level up.
Yay.
Yes.
In the morning, you do notice that there's some Harengun that are currently gone. You can assume they've probably gone out on a scouting party to do what they do. Agdon doesn't seem to be around. You can assume whatever you want with that. His pile of treasures is just sitting there. It doesn't seem like anyone's really paying any mind to you. Up to you where you guys decide to go. Do you guys decide to go back to Jingle Jangle? Do you guys move on to Downfall? Where are you guys going?
Well, first, everyone get
wouldn't mind.
9 temp as I do my
Hooray.
performance in the morning.
9,
Yeah.
10. I wouldn't
Ooh, it went
mind
up.
going the Jingle Jangle first
Yeah.
and getting it out of the
Yeah,
way,
no.
personally, but we can do
Goes
either.
up with level, I
Gotta go to
assume.
Jingle Jangle.
Level plus mod.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, that makes sense.
I'm gonna do a roll for myself for no particular reason.
Sure.
Or
No.
Those are always.
DM's doing rolls for no
Yeah.
particular reason. That's
No
Not at
particular
all.
Never a reason.
reason.
see, me too. I rolled a 5. I just divine intervention to go me.
Hey!
Yeah, you really
Too bad
did.
you're not a
You did.
cleric. You
and
get
if you
one
were a
rem-
clerk, that
you-
would have
okay,
been an
alright.
ideal roll.
And
I don't know
5
what
is
happened
my
to my
lucky number.
reactive. I don't know what happened to my reactive. My reactive disappeared. Everyone's reactives disappeared.
Oh,
I'm
no.
just gonna assume
no.
reactive is dead. Moving
Mine's
on.
fine.
Mine's fine.
Hmm.
Then it's just
Strange.
reactive for me.
Oh, well.
Anyways, you
It's
win
been a day of that.
2 reminders from the DM, then 10 for your
Ooh.
divine intervention. 1,
Cool.
you guys have a book for crafting. There are things that while you're
We do.
traveling, you could see if you can find those stuff and then make potions from them.
Right, that's a
Ooh.
mechanic we've completely forgotten about and never
Second
used.
reminder, we do have party inspirations, up to a total of 3.
Oh.
Currently there's 0.
Hmm,
I see.
I see. The DM wants money. Okay.
The DM is reminding you
Wow.
guys of
I mean, the DM
things
also
that you
wants money,
think
but we
have
like parties,
forgotten. Especially
I
the
definitely forgot that.
mechanics that I made specifically for this campaign, and you're making me
True.
cry.
Truthfully, Mira, Dart would not think to craft potions is the problem. That's just my character. I know
think
I've
in
known
this
about it.
specific scenario,
is-
I would not want to look around for items, but and the
This
wilderness,
is
yes.
amazing. I love
Yeah,
this
another time.
system. So we're going that way.
I do
Yeah,
like the
basically.
system a lot. I just Dart's a very
I
special
like the
little boy.
system,
Aye.
but the character doesn't have a reason.
Those are the
to-
2 DM reminders that you have won from that
Yeah,
divine
that's
intervention that you
entirely
don't
fair.
have.
Understood.
Anyways, so you guys are
Entirely
gonna
fair.
you guys are going to make your way to Jingle Jangle?
Yeah.
I want to
Yes,
personally.
we need to go
Yeah.
get the
Yeah, that
truffles.
seems
the
to be the
truffles.
most
Even if
logical
there's
no-
first
Jingle
step.
Even if there's no reward, just get it out of the way before we
Well, we,
forget.
we told them we would do it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
You
and
need
they
some
gave
truffles.
us the key.
Yeah, keep.
what you guys remember going from Slanty Tower all the way to Brigand's Tollway is that this was that trip
Whoa.
alone took the better part of a day.
This hallway looks awesome from the map.
So, I'm gonna remind Ghost that we're now on a different map and you're off into a different corner, and my stream is.
I forgot.
Thank you. So, because it
Here we are.
takes a better part of a day, by the time you get back to Telemy Hill, it'll be getting. It's kind of hard to see sun up, sundown in Hither because
Yeah.
of how thick the fog is, but you can tell by the brightness of around you whether or not it's, lighter in the day or darker in the day. You will know, based on the travels before, by the time you get to Telemy Hill, it'll be getting darker. Not completely, totally dark, but it'll be getting darker. That being said,
Okay.
you guys are going to be traveling back to Telemy Hill. On the way there, let me put you on this map. Hold on. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. You are brought to something that I'm forgetting how to move the marker for some reason, even though I just did it. There we go.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Huh.
This
So
This
you
is
were- You come upon a bog that was seemingly the site of a battle between elves and Fomorians. A Fomorian is a type of giantkin.
yes.
Okay.
Ooh.
Long ago. So these the armor you see on the ground is kind of like dilapidated and everything.
Oh.
The area is littered with rusted and broken weapons and armor, along with the bones of the dead.
You know, I think I agree. I really don't want to do the revolution thing. If this
Yeah,
is
this
what
is
it
kind
kind
of
of
the
looks
aftermath
like.
of that.
This is pretty terrible. I don't like this.
We could maybe if I keep power.
Yeah, you kind of cut out there a little bit.
Yeah.
I was
Sorry.
trying to say we could look around as if my lights went out, but you know, it's fine.
Spooky.
Scary.
It's coming back, isn't it?
Scary.
Do you think there's anything here worth finding? I could...
What you'll know is that the water is low. It's like when you step around in it, it's just
Shallow.
ankle deep. It's, it's uncomfortable to walk through with people who have shoes and socks. But those of you who don't have shoes and socks, it's just muddy ground. Walking through slosh.
Is my terrain.
Normally, it is best to leave things that are dead alone.
Oh, but the dead are such fun. I'm gonna walk up to
No.
one.
It does feel like what
They
Fia would do.
They
So
should
you
be
walk up
left
to those ones?
Sure. They're the
boy.
closest.
to rest.
Those two
Ah.
pop to
Oh,
life,
hello.
Ah,
but they just stand and stare at you.
Aaron, is this normal?
This is not normal, but I suggest we don't go near any of the others.
They're not doing anything. Are they doing
Yeah,
anything?
are they looking at you evilly or just like curiously?
Are they looking at me evilly or curiously? I'd like to
They're
roll
looking
Back
insight
at
away
you
if I
or
were you.
something.
They
They're
are
just looking
looking
at
at you.
Okay. They're just looking.
Okay. I wonder if the others are like going to look at
Hold
us.
on, stop. Stop. Okay, go ahead, put them on top of you.
Thank you. Just rearranging. Okay.
Relax! Relax!
I was like,
I would back away from them if I were you.
unless you want to make friends, but I don't know if they're friendly.
They are
I don't
dead.
know if they're friendly.
What friends can you make with the dead?
Plenty of friends you can make with the dead.
I don't know.
Once
I don't
things are
usually
dead,
associate
they
with
are
the
no
dead.
longer alive.
That
They
is
cannot
true. I do
Oh,
know
insightful.
that.
anything.
Things
Sometimes
die
they're
when they are
undead.
killed.
What's with this smile for the undead?
Don't worry about it.
Hey, Joanne.
Thank you.
Oh
You
god.
set it up for me perfectly.
I really did. I really did.
So what are you doing, Fia?
I immune myself.
What is
Sort of
this?
looking back.
They just they stare at you. That's all they're doing.
Okay.
Hmm.
I'm
Well, if I was a slime, I would start blasting. But I'm
I've
not.
seen you threaten several rabbit men at all the times. You going blasting with these things is not outside of Ryzan. Just saying. Anyways.
Okay.
Sarn is
he's
just
more
like
of an anti-undead, I'm guessing.
I'm. Yeah,
Hi, Strafe.
I'm not drawing my axe, but like I've got my hand on it ready to draw in case I need it.
I think
Um,
to start in a
I-
moment
Yeah,
of-
why don't we just
Have
let the dead lie and pass through? Let them rest.
Hey DM, I have a copper satyr coin in my pocket. It's a
Okay.
trinket. I'm going
Okay.
to take it out. I'm going to try to pass it to one of these guys and give it to them.
As you're reaching in your pocket to grab this coin, the armor make a move to look like they're reaching into their pocket. And as you offer out the coin, they offer out their hand as well. Obviously, there's nothing in it. But they did the same exact motion as you.
Oh, they're mimics.
I
That's
do not
fascinating.
like this. This
It-
doesn't
out
make
of-
sense. I don't like it.
Out of fear, I'm going to cast Detect Magic. 30 feet within me to know if, like, these ones are going to come to life, or these ones.
Hold on, I need to Google something real quick.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm just
dear.
gonna give myself this real quick to show the radius.
Okay, so yeah, let's take a look at your aura, sir. All right, yeah. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this while.
Ah!
With your magic, with your detect magic aura, you can sense that the armor on the field within area of you will seem to do the same exact thing as the others, as they're giving the same kind of signature.
Okay, so it's all of the armor in your ass, not just those two.
Okay. These two are my
Okay.
friends. So
Oh, good. I'm going to come closer to you then.
they seem fine.
Go
I'm going
slowly.
to attempt to, with it mimicking my movements, I'm gonna pass the coin into their hand and then like close my hand so they grab onto it.
Tuck your it's those ones too.
So, how are you doing this again?
So like they're mimicking my movements, right? So I'm gonna
Yes.
like reach my hand out so like our fists like meet in the middle.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna like put out so the coin passes between them and then like and then mimic it so
They
the coin
mimic it
gets in theirs.
exactly.
Yeah.
The coin is now, let's say it's in this one's hand.
Cool. And then I'm going to just sort of keep my fist closed so it stays there. I'll back up and I'll bow, and then I'm gonna be like, we can go.
They back
Okay.
up and bow as well.
Yep.
I don't like this.
We can just go.
Okay. Alright guys, let's just go.
Did they like
Oh,
follow
I
me?
guess we're going.
Yeah, actually, they do start following you. Hold
Uh-oh.
on, slow down, everyone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone, slow
Oh,
down, please.
okay.
Many layers to work with here. I didn't realize how involved this was gonna be.
I don't like this. Yeah.
All right. Okay. So keep going. By the way, these
Okay.
two next to Ryzan spring up to life and stand up.
I don't like
Yeah.
I
this.
cast
Yeah.
mage armor on myself real quick.
Okay.
Alright. I'm
And?
not sensing any more in this direction.
Yeah. I'm trying to
gonna
stay out
go.
of range of others.
I'm gonna start going this way. Oh, this is fine.
I'm assuming you're all moving with Dart.
I'm walking with Sar, and I was
Even.
just typing and doing some updates on my sheet.
I am walking by. I'm walking kind of not like too close to any of them, but like
I'm just
behind
following
the
his
group,
gigantic footsteps.
Okay.
Yeah.
watching these suits of armor because I don't trust them.
All right. I'm just gonna group you all up. Don't mind me. Don't worry. It's not gonna provoke any attacks or anything.
I think they're nice.
I mean, they haven't done anything
Soren doesn't
yet.
understand magic. To him, it's like I don't trust this thing. I don't understand this thing. I don't know what it is, but I don't like it.
After a little bit, after you guys seem to get to the edge of this battlefield, the armor kind of just stops, does like an about face, and goes back to where they were, or so you assume through the fog.
My armor.
And you guys proceed.
Well, that was
back.
weird.
Hope they like my coin.
Why did you get him a coin?
I just thought they would like it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well.
Just so Dart knows, by the time you guys get to Tellamy Hill, obviously Detect
Oh,
Magic is gone.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Totally fine. So I got it took a start. Roll 20. Right back in. There we go. Okay.
As you get back to Tellamy Hill, you can actually see that Jingle Jangle has finally gotten out of her cottage, and it looks like she's talking with one of the trees.
Oh, good. Remember, guys, this is a long walk up this hill.
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
like a
Yeah.
5-minute, 10-minute walk up the
Yeah,
hill.
big
It's a
hill.
long walk, right? Little late.
It's a lot taller than I was able to give it.
It's hard to
justice.
describe
I
verticality
tried.
on a
Very hard.
two-dimensional map.
Yeah.
Very
I
hard.
tried my best.
I
It
think it
looks
works
great.
100%.
Absolutely.
It's one of those things where it's just near impossible to
We're top down.
do verticality.
We make our way up the winding, tall
Make our way.
hill until we see him sitting here.
Fiera's moving with you guys, but jogging to keep up because sure, so, except for
I mean,
Jingle
Soren would
jangle!
stay near
Oh,
Fiera
hello!
because he's not gonna
I
leave
never
her.
got your name.
every 3 steps I take, Saren's like 1 step.
Oh, I'm so sorry. My name is Dart. We got your truffles.
Hello, Dart. You got my truffles.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you teach those dirty heron guns a thing or two?
I did teach
I
them
think we
about
did,
the
actually.
Aarakocra, yes. Aaron, I taught them many things. As I put the truffles
I'm gonna do a
down.
roll for Jingle Jangle.
Mm-hmm. Natural 1, please.
That's very middle of the road. Okay.
We did teach them not to mess with giant
I
frog
dropped a
behemoth
bunch
creatures.
into water.
Okay, so I was able to find something for you guys, if you would like it. Hold on. And she takes the truffles and she runs back inside her house for a little bit. Ryzen, you're close enough. You hear a lot of crash, banging, and booming. There's like almost comical sounds coming from inside of the house as she's like searching for whatever it is that she said she found. Obviously, she didn't put it out. She exits the house and Tenkinos, because you're the
Yeah.
closest.
Uh-huh.
I would like you to, actually, she's just gonna hand it straight to you. Let me
Door.
go into this. What she hands you is, why is it not in that? Hold on. Oh, there it is. I was smart and put it up at the top of the thing for me, not for Jingle Jangle. She hands you this key, and it's actually a very large key, but what you would notice is that the key has a handle like a door handle, and the little insertion part where you would put it inside inside of a lock, it seems to also have a lock hole on it as well. And I am going to put this in your character stuff. Give me a second because I organized all this
Okay.
stuff.
I see that. I have my own thing now.
Yes. Alright. Let me drag and drop and then change the thingy over. Then I didn't know who was going to be given this. It was whoever was going to be standing closest to the door.
Makes sense.
Is now in your items 10.
Are you sure about that?
I am very sure you are Ryzan.
Is it? Did you give permissions to it?
I give
Don't-
it the wrong. I gave the wrong permissions. Now I'm giving the right permissions.
There you go.
Now I'm not gonna scroll down because I don't know what it does yet. I'm just gonna look at the picture.
Fine. Here's what I'll do
yes.
to remove your temptation.
My temptation.
I
Ed's
see.
temptation.
You removed mine as well. Yes, good. Good. I can't scroll down now. Thank you.
How do I show it to? Oh, here. Can I show it to players? Do you guys see it?
Nope.
Go to
You
players.
can show to all players. There should be.
Yeah, it's not
if
doing
you-
that. How about now?
Ooh.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, now I see a picture of it.
Dom
Picture.
Travis. Interesting.
Cool.
You guys can do an identify on it later, but Jingle Jingle's gonna hand it over to Rise and go. Jingle Jingle found this key a long time ago, and Jingle Jingle was able to use it to make a smaller room, but Jingle Jingle doesn't need any more rooms, so I guess you could have this. Maybe you can use it.
Okay, two things are gonna happen. The first one is probably not gonna happen. The second one is much more likely. The Arcana was to see if I could tell if it's magical. The Insight was to see if I can pick up on the fact that it is magical from what they said.
With the Arcana, I think you get the sense that this could potentially be a magic item. Off of the Insight, you're getting the sense that what she's describing to you is a magic item.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yes, I don't need any more keys. I collect so many keys. Please take this one.
Okay, if you're sure you don't want it anymore, do you know anything
brought
else?
me back the truffles. I must give you something in return. I'm more than happy
Right.
to give you this.
Okay, do you know anything else about it? Where did it come from?
Jingle Jingle saw on the ground. Jingle Jingle picked up the key because Jingle Jingle has to pick up keys.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah, checks out.
It
no,
probably
no.
opened something.
Okay. All right. Sure. Thank you. Thank you very much.
When you said you used it, it makes a small room. Is that what you said earlier?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
I think that's what all keys do, really. You think
Ryzen
about it, when you
will-
use them, they open to rooms usually.
Ryzen
Or to
will take it,
boxes.
and he doesn't know how to use it. He'll pretend to open the air in front of him.
Right.
Killy.
Jingle Jingle needs to tell you, you need to put it into a closed doors keyhole, like the front door of Jingle Jingle's house.
Ryzen, do you not know how keys work? It's okay. Alright. So my dad showed me how to lock things so to keep things safe. So you have to put
That's
it in
very
the little
useful.
hole under the handle.
No, I understand how keys
Full
work.
endearing smile of like, it's okay. We'll learn together.
No, Dart, thank you. I know how doors work. Thank you.
I know. I'm sure you know
Honestly.
how doors work, but I don't know about the key. They're different.
No, I know how keys work. I was just
So, Jingle Jingle, can we
looking at it.
borrow your door to try the key in?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
It probably won't
See,
work.
look,
unless
I'll
it's your-
show you. I know
If this
how
is your front
doors
door
work.
key, you shouldn't give it to us.
It's not Jingle Jingle's front door key. It's
Well, then
really
it's not
cool.
going to probably work. Unless it's a key that opens any door. To be amazing.
So, you put the key into the door, the keyhole
Yes,
in the door.
Ryzen will prove he knows how to unlock a door.
You look back, Dart's like, you're doing great.
So far,
As you
so
do
good.
this,
You got it.
Previously when you saw Jingle Jangle open the front door to her house, it was just dark on the inside. As you turn this key in the keyhole, you don't feel any resistance, like it's the wrong key for the door. It opens up and it's almost like a almost the same as like a portal light that you had when going into Prismere for the first time. Are you going in?
Imagine the edge of my screen is the doorway.
You reach in. You feel nothing. You don't feel anything. It's not hot, it's not cold. It feels the same as you don't see your hand. And if you were to retract it, you would have your hand back. You lean in. You lean in, and you see.
You're supposed to step through doors.
You see a
I think he's got
room.
something going.
Currently, the room is it has some well-worn armchairs. It looks like one for each of you. Various fur rugs on the ground. There's a hearth with a fire. It's actually kind of warm, not warm, but you know, welcoming.
Cozy.
There's like a coffee table in there, but it just seems like a really cozy room.
He will step through the threshold.
Step through the threshold.
You did it!
Everyone sees Ryzan goes through this portal.
I knew he could do it.
Ryzan, you cannot hear them.
I'm so proud of him.
Maybe.
No, you can't see me.
Maybe we should go after him and check to see what he's doing.
Strange.
Jingle
That's
Jangle
not how
will
doors
happily
normally work.
just skip through the portal and join Ryzan.
Oh, okay, I guess
Oh,
we're all
okay,
gonna go in.
okay.
Okay,
Yeah, I'll go
let's
too.
Probably good.
All right.
Probably go on in.
We all go in.
So you
Show
go.
us the map, DM.
There is no map for this because I figured that this was only going to be for limited. You'll understand in a bit.
Sure, sure. Oh,
So you-
Jingle Jangle, your house is so much smaller than I expected.
This is not Jingle Jangle's house. This is the room created by the key. That is really loud thunder. I don't know if
It was
you guys
really
can
loud
hear
thunder.
it.
Yeah.
It did, yeah.
It's getting to your area now. Yep, it's coming through
Aw.
there. So.
Anyways, if I die, moving on.
Understandable.
Don't.
But yeah, so
But I
you guys
don't.
see the same thing as I described to Tenkanos. Other things to note is, if you guys want to know this for logistics, 20 feet on a side, so it's a square room, 20 feet by 20 feet, and it's a 10-foot high ceiling. But it's
Okay.
like a very nice, cozy room,
Siren's like,
almost like a cabin.
Watch, it's
This
gonna
is
be
half
like a
of my size.
one-time use, and I wasted it.
Yeah.
That'd be hilarious.
Yeah.
This room, Jingle Jangle went into it a couple times, but it doesn't stay forever. It seems to only work for an hour, and no matter how much Jingle Jangle tries, she can't do it more than once in a day.
Okay.
This is a very special key.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you.
And when you go outside, turn the key and then pull it back, and then the room goes away.
Okay.
So now that Ten knows what it is and is no
Yeah,
longer
now
tempted,
you can show us.
Cool.
there you go.
Boom.
You guys can read the.
20 feet, 10.
Yep.
If you guys want me to make a map for this room, let me know. But in my head, the way I see it being used is a safe way to do a short rest.
Short rest. Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's only for an hour.
So
this is
long
a really
as you're
good.
able
Well, yeah,
to
'cause,
find a door with a keyhole.
Even
Yeah.
this could even be good
Sorry,
for
I
like
was
in a
walking around
getaway
with a hunch.
situation.
right, we're
Yeah.
gonna hide for a little bit.
Like
Yeah.
if
we just needed
going
to...
through Downfall, if we need to like turn a corner, find a door, and just duck out for a little bit.
and disappear for an hour.
Yeah. It's pretty
Yeah.
cool. I like that.
Great. Well, that has been
Cool.
added as a resource on my sheet.
Yep.
Awesome.
Okay, I'll make my way out. Once everyone else is out, I will shut it.
Jingle Jangle is very happy that you helped her.
Yeah, no
We wanted
problem.
to help you.
Of course.
I have another question, Jingle Jangle.
Yes?
What is up with this hill?
Oh, Telemy Hill?
Yeah.
You don't know about Telemy Hill?
I
Telemy
don't know
Hill
anything about this place.
is very famous in the Fae because it moves. Jingle Jangle's actually really surprised that she's still here.
Oh.
Probably
I know about
because...
Telemy Hill.
Give me a history check with advantage.
Yeah.
So why don't you
That
tell
seems to-
me about it?
But
This seems to be a common occurrence in this area.
Yeah, you recall from your history, maybe reading in like a fairy tale book or like a children's book of this hill that has legs and walks around the Feywild. Sometimes it's even found in the material plane, but it tends to not want to go there because it has its own sentience. That is the most you
Central
know
Hill.
about it.
very cool. I didn't know it was real.
Oh yes, Telemy Hill is very real, and Telemy Hill and Jingle Jangle are friends, and Telemy Hill lets Jingle Jangle live here.
Oh,
That's very kind.
that's quite nice. Yeah.
Very nice hill.
A very, very nice hill. But Jingle Jangle thinks that Telemy Hill gets stuck in hither from time to time because of the hag, because we can't leave.
Hmm.
We can't? You can't?
At least as long as Jingle Jangle has been here with Telemy Hill. The trees tell me that before Telemy Hill came to hither, it was able to go anywhere. But as soon as it got to hither, it was stuck.
Well, maybe we can ask Lorna about that when we deliver her the cord. And have a very stern talking to with her about breaking deals.
Yeah, a stern talking to.
Be
Yeah.
very, very careful with your words. She will twist them and use them against you. Jingle Jangle.
Sure, that's not going to be a problem at all for
That's
Dart.
good to know, actually.
Jingle Jangle went to her once because Jingle Jangle was afraid of being locked out of Jingle Jangle's house. So she went to her to ask her for help with making sure that Jingle Jangle never gets locked out of Jingle Jangle's house. And now I have this this thing of collecting keys.
Very hag.
Huh.
Now you'll never be without a key.
Mhm.
Exactly.
So this is a curse then that's affecting you?
I wouldn't say it's a curse. Well, it is a curse, but not in the sense of a curse. It's because of a deal. The deals and curses are
okay.
different. That much Jingle Jangle knows. Jingle Jangle doesn't know much about magic, but Jingle Jangle knows differences between curses and deals.
Okay.
Okay, well,
I'm so curious. I just want to put the scissors and just see what they do next to Jingle Jangle.
You produce the
The
scissors,
shears.
and with Sauron and Dart, when they had their curses on them, you could see this little ethereal string come off of them. It's dark and everything. You don't see anything coming off of Jingle Jangle.
That's
Makes sense.
fascinating. So it's not a curse. Wow. Okay.
well, I think we have a long trip ahead of us because we walked down from the thing. We have to get to Downfall, which was to the that way from the hallway, from that way to the hallway. And we're now that way.
Yes.
So now
So
we have
when you
to
go
go
that
that way.
Yeah, that way.
Right.
Exactly.
You've got it.
Look,
twist it up.
Yeah.
Downfall. Jingle Jangle only been in Downfall once. There was lots of these they look like frogs. There's
Well, that's,
lots of them.
Bullywugs?
And they
Yes.
don't like Aarakocra. It's very sad.
What's an Aarakocra?
That's what I am.
Oh, that's what you are?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I don't know anything about that, but I do know there's lots of bullywugs, and there's a big bullywug that takes that orders them around.
That's the one that's going to have me imprisoned. Yeah.
But
I don't understand
It's a
it
long
really
story.
either, but it is a long story. We're going to have to do a gladiatorial. We're going to have to fight.
We're to prove that we're worth being loyal to the king or whatever. Yeah.
It's either that or we have to do an uprising with the other Aarakocra and do a revolution, which I don't want to do because that's a lot
that's
of
terrible.
battling.
It
Yeah,
sounds
it's
like a lot
not
of extra
bad.
work.
So we're going to go with the prison part instead. I'm kind of excited. I've never been in prison, but some things are apparently not good to do.
Good luck, and I don't know what your experience has been like, but there are nice people around, so don't forget that.
There's been so many nice people. There's been you. There's been Sue. There's been
Oh, Sue is very nice. Actually,
Calvar.
I see her in over there.
And she points,
Oh.
and you guys actually do see the inn walking
yeah.
around.
Perfect.
Huh, there it is.
Yes. So, I know those nasty brigands did bad things, but not all of us are bad.
That's good to know. I think, it's worth to at least talk before we try to defend ourselves, right? So, yeah.
Yes. I think that's all Jingle Jangle can say about the downfall. Jingle Jangle's only been there once.
I think that's
Oh.
plenty of information.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Good luck.
Okay. Thank you. Bye, Jingle Jangle.
Have a good
Bye, Dart.
day.
She'll go over to her house and just be waving enthusiastically until you guys get like maybe a minute away walking down the.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna grab you
Alright.
all.
Yeah.
Meow.
We just
Oh,
tumble down.
Fia.
I forgot. You lost
Fiera.
me. No.
You
I
moved.
was
No.
left behind.
You moved.
I
I'm
tried
ass-
to go down, but then only I went and Eos didn't come with, and yeah, it's a whole thing.
I'm assuming you guys are going to try to make your way to the inn. The inn's not moving very fast, and you guys from Tellamy Hill are able to tell like its trajectory.
Sure.
I think if we had that direction,
Pace
and
it
it gets
down
kind of dark,
like
then it's
us.
fair, right? But if it's like still light, we can do more. But yeah, I think it's go.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I thought it was toward the evening by the time we got here.
Yes.
Right.
It's
Or later in
starting
the day,
to get
anyway.
dark. You think that
So,
if you
It's
make
close
a little
enough.
bit of haste, you'll be able to catch up to the inn.
Cool.
Yeah.
Probably the
Alright.
best since we have another day's travel back to the tollway, and then
Yeah.
Yeah.
Find me as I.
And we need things
switch
to
up
give.
So
stuff.
we're walking.
the whole
Vega
way.
goes, so have any of us ever been
Right.
in prison? Or no?
has
Has
anyone here been-
anybody of us ever been in prison before in the party is what Vera's asking.
No.
No,
So I'm going to be the first one. That's exciting.
that is
Yeah, I haven't
exciting.
been in prison that I know of, so yeah.
That you know of.
I have helped
Sorry,
send
were you ever
people
in
there,
prison?
but I have never been there myself.
I can tell people that I've done time after this. That's what they say, right?
I've been,
I've heard that.
Yeah.
Grounded in
Yeah.
my room before.
You're gonna
but
seem
not
so
necessarily
tough.
in
Normally
prison.
something to be proud of.
You could like, get like a cool prison tattoo or something.
I
knows?
Don't
I do not.
encourage
I
them.
don't know if I'll be there long enough, but if I am, I'll ask around.
Dark's gonna be so tough after he gets out of prison.
I am. I'm going to be so tough. I'm going to be a killer.
Sarn is just like,
No.
Hmm.
Dark's saying going to be a tough killer.
I'm going to
Oh,
be a
this is
killer.
So dumb.
Is going to be a hardened killer.
Sarn is just
Hard
shaking
criminal.
his head and face palming like, I can't believe that this is happening.
You guys meet up with Dart after everything. Hi, I joined the gang. I don't know what that means.
Makes new friends in prison.
I went through
Yeah.
initiation. It
We
was
just go have like
weird.
the final battle, and just like 30 other people show up because they're all part of the gang that he
made a
joined
blood
in
pact to
prison
come
with
help Dart
no
out.
knowledge of what
Yeah.
it was or what it was about.
Yeah.
You know. Okay.
It's just they come answer the call for the final battle. We didn't tell them; they just appeared because why
Yeah.
not?
Oh, they know.
Yeah, that's how it works.
So,
God.
you all enter the inn, and like the first time that you entered the inn, you see Sue sitting there at the counter. Last time you were there, she was eating a roast chicken. Today, she is eating ham, like one of those big ham rounds that you would imagine from a cartoon. That's what
Yeah.
she's eating. Ah, Sue welcomes you back.
Hello.
Well, how have you all been?
Busy.
Busy, very busy.
We're still
I
surviving.
see.
A lot to do.
And a bit tired, I'd imagine.
Sorry, we went to the Slanty Tower, we freed Sir Talvar, we met Jingle Jangle, we went to Brigand's Doorway, we fought the giant frog monster thing that was very scary. Then we
And
went
giant
back
snakes.
to Jingle Jangle, and giant snakes, and these weird things that tried to eat me in the middle of the night. We don't want to talk about them. Anyways, we need to get the room for the night.
Ah, do you mean the Alokos?
That's what they
Yes.
were called?
I think so.
Bless you.
Yeah, that's what
They
they were
can't.
called.
They
Dart
carry
didn't know.
this.
Oh,
They
okay.
carry
I was
this
making sure you knew
bell.
if you didn't.
If you hear
Yeah.
the bell ring, it could potentially make you stop what you're doing. And
Yeah,
they
that's
will
just
kill
kinda
us.
very
scary.
annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Yes.
So we'd
they
rather
are
sleep
very
here.
Annoying. Well,
There aren't any locals in here, right?
no.
Looks around.
Those are creatures, monsters. Monsters are not
Oh,
here.
okay, that's very good.
Sue does ask for a payment of some sort.
Yes.
Of course.
I don't have any more gold. How many trinkets do I don't think Dart has many trinkets, actually.
I have snake belt.
I just gave away a trinket.
You did, you did.
I
If you
wanted
guys
those
want a
armors to be
reminder
my friend.
of what can be produced for payment,
Oh.
you can any trinket will do. Like
Was
random
secrets
small
an
items
option?
from the carnival, memories, secrets,
That's right.
magical items, gold will suffice. Anything that interests Sue, basically.
I have a pair of socks from the last time I was here.
Ah, socks. Let me
Very
see.
nice socks.
Let me see. So, I forget what kind of socks these are.
They were like crazy, colorful socks that I got from like the Lost and Found as a trinket.
And you'll see Sue kind of hop up and she'll immediately put the socks on. Very, very warm. Very warm. Yes, this will do. Please enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank
I
you.
have to get more. I have to get more of those trinkets.
You can find more.
You'll have to.
I'm sure we'll look into getting more of those.
I'm also really happy that the nameplates don't show up for you guys because I needed to
They
put
don't?
a nameplate up for someone so I would remember
Yeah.
their name. Anyways, you
Yeah.
take
was
a
that,
look
was that enough
around.
payment
Not-
for Sue, or do we need to get more stuff?
No, Sue seems very happy with what you gave her for this time.
Cool. Okay.
Nice.
Probably because as you guys were like saying all the things that you guys were doing, it seemed like she was already happy.
I see.
So
Also,
as
I will
you
say-
guys-
Here's what we did today. We did
Yeah,
the
that's a
This is
new
terrifying.
person. Oh, there's more new Hello, who are you? Hello. Hi.
Hello.
Pen doesn't
Hey.
remember. Anyways,
I don't remember her. No, I do not remember this person.
anyways. So
Oh,
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
I
No.
remember her.
Wait.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
you had a rousing encounter
Uh-huh.
in the carnival. How did everyone but you?
Oh, 10 doesn't remember.
As soon as I saw that, I was like,
Interesting.
I had to
Anyways,
walk
let
around
me
the corner to see
address
who
the
you guys were,
elephant in
'cause I was
the
like,
room last. Let me address the elephant in the room last. You do recognize. Stop, Ted. You do recognize someone from the carnival. You remember her
yes.
being named Eliwick. She seems to be sitting at the hearth, scribbling in a journal at the moment. You also see this goblin with like a yellow mask on, and it kind
A really
he has
sick
a
mask.
huge he has like this huge bag like 2 or 3 times the size of him. Popping out of the top of the bag, you can kind of see taxidermy or animals like squirrels and rabbits out of the top, but you can imagine that there's probably more on the inside. And then of
Great.
course
Goblin.
we got definitely Ten's favorite character right here.
Pen's
mean,
favorite,
What?
Ryzan's least.
I think
Anyways,
she looks cool, but
She does.
anyways, oh yeah, thank you Google for helping me find a really cool looking picture.
I mean, she looks really cool. I don't know what to tell you.
So I'm gonna let Ten do this. How do you approach her? When you're approaching her, by the way, she doesn't seem to really give you any mind. She is
You can do
currently
the others first.
drinking
I'm currently
tea.
occupied.
I'm going
You
to
can do the
paint the
others
picture
first.
though. I'm painting the picture though. You guys also see her. She is calmly drinking some tea. She looks like she's enjoying a nice little dinner. Okay, others. Since Ten is saying to wait for him.
No, Paisan's gone. He hates me. Anyways, I'm ready.
Okay.
Too late.
All right.
All right. We're back in it.
So, Ten, what do you do? As she is drinking
He-
this tea as you're approaching her, I imagine.
He kind of walks up like he's gonna grab a chair, realizes who's sitting there, then as calmly as he can, which isn't,
Which isn't.
goes over, spins the chair, spins it around, sits down, and stares at her.
You know it's not polite to stare. A little hello goes a long way.
Hi.
Hello.
Convenient for you to be somewhere like here.
I suppose it's convenient. This is a really nice inn.
I suppose. Yes, it is a very nice inn.
Why,
Too good for you.
thank you, Mr. Ryzen, thank you. As Sue is right on the other side of the door, the
True.
wall.
That's true. She's right close. by.
Good for you.
I suppose you have some questions for me, seeing as you're sitting at a table with me.
Why are you here? Did you find something that your people want to steal from this place? You'll find the rules won't let you do that here.
I'm not here to steal, as she uses air quotes. I'm merely here to make connections. Why are you here?
What is she trying to infer with the air quotes? Is the insight of 23.
You see that she also rolls her eyes when you say steals.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes.
So, in addition with that all, you get the sense that no, she is not there to steal anything, at least not in her opinion. Take that for what you will, but
Mm-hmm.
I'll tack onto that insight. She seems to be honest about the fact she's there to make connections.
I have no doubt that she needs connections in order to take the things that she wants. I have no doubt of that. You're correct.
I'm sure you don't. I'm just tacking onto the insight because that's all I can really give off of air quotes.
Yeah, no, that's more than enough. That's fair.
So why are you here? It seems a little bit out of your depth, little bird.
Don't hear this. Don't hear.
No, he was a bird.
Shut your ears. Shut your ear holes. Your literal ear holes.
Your ear holes.
There is a little bit of a smirk when she says little bird, too.
Of course there is.
What I'm here for is of none of your concern. As I'm sure our goals here are much different.
I'm not so sure about that.
I am.
Not really. The only way you can be sure about that is to know what my exact goal is.
Sure. You're right. Why don't you lie and tell me what your goal is?
I already told you to make connections. Whether or not you believe me is up to you. That's your own problem, not mine.
Nice and vague. Good. No, we like vague. That's good. That's what works for you, right?
I suppose. A vague idea of why you're here.
Are you following me?
Not intentionally, though I did find your fight with the Herringons to be very interesting.
Okay, nope. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what I was thinking.
You
It's
can
an
make
8.
whatever assumption you want.
Exactly. If I roll sub 10, it's just gonna stay in my brain. So you were following me that closely?
I suppose.
I suppose it's a good thing you're Fae.
What is meant by that?
Let me just make sure. Yes, Fae creatures. Cool. Because I attacked her before I had this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I mean, for some reason, I guess I did do a lot of things at the carnival, was chosen as the Witchlight Monarch.
Oh, I was there at the ceremony. I was in the
For
crowd.
sure. Of course
I
you
cheered for you, even. Congratulations. That is Mira laughing, sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
I just love your reaction right now. So where do you plan to go next?
Why would I tell you so you can just continue to follow me?
I suppose that's true. Then again, I don't suppose you know anything about Slackjawed Lorna, or you know, just planning to go into her den blindly, hoping to wrestle her down simply by strength, like you did with the other Herringons.
She knows a lot.
You know a lot.
Espionage is a thing of mine.
Of course it is.
You don't truly think you can stop her just by beating her down, do you? You're not that dumb.
No, I've dealt with enough Fae inclined things.
Killing a
suppose
hag is
not.
much more difficult than you'll imagine, even with your little protection with Fae. Many
Well, that won't.
hags have backup plans.
It also won't protect my friends.
No, it will not.
But I suppose you know something.
I do, as she smiles and takes a sip of her tea.
Of course you do. Of course. Is this where you all hide when you're not trying to steal from my Airy?
What, you mean here in Hither? No. No, I'm here alone.
Curious. You seem to always travel in groups.
You were selected from the Airy. I was selected from mine.
Yes, what den that you live in, you were selected out of.
Was that a question? The DM didn't catch it if it was an actual question, sorry.
No, that was not an actual question. Just saying whatever den she crawled out of.
Ah. Yes.
Snidey comment.
We're a bunch of snakes,
Snakes.
aren't we? As she does like a little finger twirl as she says snakes and then continues sipping her tea. She seems thoroughly entertained by this, by the way.
No, you just want to get your dirty little claws on anything that you think is valuable. You don't take the worth of what everything is. You just take what you want.
That is your assumption. Once again, none of my problems for you to have that kind of assumption.
Then tell me, what is it you do, if not taking things that aren't yours?
If I tell you that, we lose the purpose of our mission.
And how's
Unfortunately,
that?
at this time, Ryzan, I can't answer that question.
Of course you can't. Of course. Answering a question that would paint you in a bad light is something you can't do. Something none of you can ever do. Tell the truth.
I've been nothing but honest since we started speaking to each other.
Yes. Truth. Truth hidden around shadows.
Sometimes the truth is the shadows.
I can't stand you people. And you're so lucky where we are.
Let me give you a few words of advice for dealing with Lorna. Be prepared for her tricks. Likely, if the battle turns against her favor, she will run. And even if she fails to run, she has a backup plan, I'm sure of that. What I suggest is to lower her guard. Get on her side, do some errands for her. And when she least expects it, that's when you strike. And believe me,
I suppose
she
a
is
hag would
expecting
know a
you
hag.
all. No, calling me a hag is not quite as powerful as one.
Yes,
Believe
I
me,
know that.
She
she's
is expecting
probably-
you all. She knows you want to kill her. Currently.
just know things. You just know.
Well, it's more about what I know about the Coven in general.
Are you working with them? Is that why you know so much? It wouldn't surprise me.
I'm here to make connections. You can put two and two together.
Ah, of course, you don't care what connections they are. That makes sense.
Each of the Hourglass Coven represents an aspect of time. Past, present, and future. Lorna represents the present, so what she knows is what is currently going on. Anyways, those are my suggestions with dealing with Lorna. Whether or not you take them, that's up to you. After all, I am a sly, slithering little snake from the Gilded Claw. I am nothing but a hag to you. So, I imagine my words are falling on deaf ears right now.
He'll stand up, turn the chair around. I'd say it was nice, but
It was lovely seeing you again, Ryzan.
if I see you again, it'll be too soon.
I'm sure it will be.
Via and Saren just like awkwardly.
Yeah,
Two.
probably.
We're just like listening around the corner, just like, should we go help? Like, no, he's got it. He's fine. Yeah, he's just like,
Saren is just like, what is happening?
I'm
trying to, like,
Who is she?
look to the side, but like not too obviously. Just
Yeah.
trying to be like,
You guys can go have a more cordial conversation if you want later.
I just was like, I think I'll walk up like after like 5 or so minutes and just be like, who are you?
Oh, Ryzan.
Ryzan wants to get drunk after that.
Okay.
Let me look on the... You know what? They do have Fey wine.
Heck yeah.
Great.
So,
Or
Viera,
just
you
give him
approach her?
give some drunk for a drink.
It'll take a bit, but
Viera, you approach her?
Yeah.
And can you repeat? Sorry, got sidetracked.
I just was like, I'm sorry, but who are you? You've been, he said he saw you before, but yeah, who are you?
My name is Azaria Ravenglow. It's a pleasure to meet you all. Unfortunate he never actually introduced me to you all. Tragic. But they taught better manners.
And then, I mean, he doesn't like you, but how do you know him?
Well, I know people who know people. And those people know him.
Okay, and are you guys, like, at odds? Like,
His people don't like
enemies?
mine. And my people have attempted in the past to reconcile with them. But we can't come to a agreement, unfortunately.
and remind me, for my benefit, does she have the symbol, like, on her somewhere? around?
Yeah, she has it
Obviously, or not?
tattooed on her shoulder.
Okay. And then, like, that symbol, I've seen that before.
Really?
Yeah, people attacked her temple with that symbol on. Not good.
Do you remember anything specific about them?
I call Sarn over.
Okay.
I was like, I don't know. Let me think for a second. Bring Sard. He was there too.
Well met.
Would that be a history?
Yeah, technically.
Nice.
That was almost a 1, but it was a 19. Okay.
All right, Viera.
Seems legit.
Viera.
Sorry, ain't smart, man.
What you remember of these people, they were all cloaked and everything. Their armbands had the symbols of them, but the armbands all seem to be different colors. Other than that, nothing really sticks out to you as being pertinent.
Okay. I'd tell her that specifically.
Usually, when we act in a group, we are all associated with one of the commanders of the Claw. Yours truly is under the direct leader. Ours is...
Aren't you fancy?
Why, thank you. You're so kind. Ours is represented by black. Meals is red.
In the
Usually it's
distance,
not
to the side.
multiple
Her
color.
kindness is a farce.
We can still talk to her though. It's not like she can't be talked to.
To have multiple colors usually means that we don't usually work together. Well, we work together, but let me explain. The people that I command, they don't usually work with another part of the Claw, but the Claw all works together. So, if it was one of us attacking your place, they would have all been one color, not multiple.
I mean, that seems logical, so then why were there multiple colors?
That is concerning to me, actually.
Also, our temple's like just a not like multiple god-worshipping basic temple. It's nothing crazy. It's pretty standard.
You had nothing inside of it that would be valuable. Anything
I have to
magical.
think about that too. Well, I'll think back, I guess. If anything that would have been targetable. I don't know if it's more of a
I'll
history
go
again or like
off
a
of,
or something.
do one more
Really?
history. Do one more history.
One more
I was
history.
just there.
Oh,
Damn!
yeah.
It hovered on the 19.
It was so close. Oh well.
Even with a 9 though, you would know that there's some like the most magical thing that you can think of is held deeper within. But you don't know what it is. You never were given
Okay.
permission to go that way.
I wasn't that in the temple. I just lived there, so yeah, I wasn't deep in the temple staff. No, so yeah, I don't mean there's one thing, but that's it. Yeah, nothing crazy.
Don't normally target churches. Unless... Well,
They did, and then they died.
Yeah, Sauron killed most of them.
honestly, that's probably for the best. Whoever they were probably not actually part of us. At least that's my...
They certainly weren't
That's
very
my-
strong or skilled, that's for sure.
There's various people of different strengths, but...
Plausible deniability. Good angle.
I love this commentary in the background. So, and then I'm just like, I wait for him to finish. I just like,
This area's
Thomas and the peanut
ignoring
gallery are
him.
Great.
it literally is.
I
It's
know.
like,
I know.
So
Good.
It's phenomenal.
So funny.
She
Ryzen's
giggles every
hate boner
time.
for her is great.
Azaria giggles each time Ryzan says something like that, by the
Yes.
way. She
Yeah.
seems entertained, if anything, not angry or anything.
yeah. Okay, so then I'm just trying to figure out. So, do you know then who they would have been working underneath if they were all like, I don't know, dissidents or something like that? Or fake people? I mean, yes, okay, but more than that.
I think it's more so people were trying to act as us to pin a crime onto our people. We're very easily people associate all crime with us.
Well, it seems like you do crimes, so I don't think that's that off the mark, but sure.
Oh, well. I will not deny that.
Anyway,
we do
I just-
some rather bad
I was
things,
just-
but
Kind of curious, because I had seen that, but I didn't really know anything about it otherwise.
let it come from me at least that I am sorry that your place got attacked. From the sounds of it, you shouldn't have been attacked to begin with.
It was really honestly kind of out of nowhere. I was very surprised.
Once we get back to the material, I'm going to dig into that. That bothers me quite a bit, actually.
I mean, sure. If you can fix it from happening again, sounds good to me. If not, then I guess they'll just have to, you know, make
Theoretically,
better
it should
defenses for our
never
temple, I
happen
suppose.
again.
I mean, yeah, we killed all the people that did it, so it should be. Hopefully, it won't happen again. But
The perfect timing of Becky's laugh to that comment was really funny. Even though it's completely
I
unrelated.
say
I'm
we.
assuming,
It was
but
mostly
really
Sarn. I
funny.
helped a little bit, but yeah. So.
In any case, how are you finding hither?
This place is strange.
Indeed.
That sums it up pretty well. Yeah, it's strange. I find it fascinating to look at things and learn new things, but that's it's been an experience learning how everything works here.
Everything and everyone in this land are weird. I do not understand it.
Well, I suppose the best suggestion I could give to you then is to go with the flow. Sometimes not understanding is better.
I just have you been here a long time? You seem to know a lot. Kind of like Fee almost, but different.
No, I think I've been here just about as long as you have. I mean, after all, we entered the same way.
Okay. This is your first time here?
Oh yes, though I hear thither is much more delightful in Coleridge. Nothing wrong with hither and its dampness, but I'd like to
I just want to see
view
if
the
you're lying
rest
about
of
being first time
Prismere.
here.
She
I was
seems
actually
honest.
thinking of
Go
doing
ahead,
the same
Ryzan.
with my
Ooh.
natural 20.
She is 100% honest. She has never been to Prismere before. And in addition to that nat 20, she is very much interested in moving to thither over hither.
Okay.
Guess who clock is right twice a day? Doesn't lie twice a day?
He's over there just sipping his fey wine.
Needs to be
Muttering to
Don't mind.
himself.
Yes,
Muttering to himself.
100%.
Yeah.
Making
Don't
side
mind
comments the
him.
entire
He
time under
hates
his
my
breath.
guts just for simply being associated with people his people don't like.
That seems to be a common thing also in this land.
True
Actually, yeah.
enough,
That's a good
isn't it? How are you going to handle the situation with the bullywugs? I understand your friend doesn't know what he is.
I think we had a plan to just do the
Excuse
jail
me.
thing and see if it works
Eric
out.
Kokura, we know what he is.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Yep.
She,
Yep.
she gives like the smile, you know, the smile of like, yeah, sure, hun. And she looks over at Viera like, really?
And I just kind of like give her like the I don't know what to do about the situation, but I'm just gonna go with it for now kind of face. Like I'm just going with the flow. I'm just here,
Sarn-
not
Sarn,
trying to
that's
ruin this
smart.
guy's day. So yeah. And then Sarn's under. Yeah, Sarn's like, yeah, obviously Eric Kokura.
Yeah,
But yeah, I'm
obviously,
just over here like I know
He has
he's
no
not,
reason to
but I don't know
doubt
how to
Dart.
address it.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah. So I'm just over here, just like, I'm just going with it. Yeah.
As you two,
two were talking to his area. Eventually, you'll see the door open up, and two creatures walk through the door.
Interesting.
As the creatures walk through the door, this one takes a
Oh.
step forward and
Ooh.
goes over to this goblin and seems to be talking to him about something. Fia, you are close enough. Are you wanting to listen in on this conversation?
Yes, and I speak Goblin.
Oh.
Great. The conversation seems to be about how Bavlorna is getting impatient about the delivery of taxidermy animals that she ordered from Toasted Cheese a while ago. And
Toasted
Toasted
cheese.
Toasted cheese.
you assume that the goblin standing talking to this thing, whatever it is. Let me blow it up for everyone to get a really
Yes.
good look.
I love that one too.
We've
That's
seen
one of those
The
creepo
creatures,
Yeah.
the little ones.
one's
Uh-huh.
bathing Bavlorna or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yep.
Little
Mhm.
freaks of
Um,
nature.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Toasted Cheese seems to be telling this thing he's on the way to Downfall. He's just looking for one more giant frog to taxidermy. And the Lornling pauses for a moment, as if waiting for a response, then responds again, telling Toasted Cheese that he better hurry up because she's getting impatient and she doesn't like waiting because that is holding the present hostage. As the conversation stops, this little thing, you guys don't know what they're called yet. This little
No.
thing,
Yeah, the weird little things.
Yeah.
actually, before that, Azaria is at the table. You guys are talking with her. She averts her eyes down. Looks like she's taking a sip of tea. And Vieira, she says in a voice low that they always come in threes. Where's the third?
It's concerning.
Can I look for the third? Is it sneaking around somewhere?
You can certainly try.
Oh man. Nope.
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 Would I have heard her say that or no?
You're a little far away. Give a perception check. Just to see if you were able to catch it. You could tell that she said something, but it was muffled behind the cup.
Okay.
As this thing looks around, it sees Dart, and then it
Oh,
sees
no.
Fia, then it sees Ryzan, Vieira, and
Shit.
Saren. It lets out a and immediately joins the other and leaves.
Hmm.
Weird.
That's
Was
what
that
we need.
a bad or like a good you know?
You seem to have gotten her
Yes.
attention.
Cool. Great.
Wasn't that our attention anyway?
I mean, yeah, but like not right now.
I mean, if she comes to us, we don't have to go to her. I failed to
Oh,
see
I
how that's a
highly doubt
big
she's going to go to
problem.
you. If anything, she's just going to be prepared for you all before you get to her.
Okay.
Well, it was certainly lovely meeting you two. I'm sorry that
I appreciate you taking
Ryzan
the time
was very... Yes, of course. Really wish he would have introduced us, but you know.
Oh, why would I?
Go back
He
to your
can
wine, your
be-
Oh yeah, I
drunkard.
don't fault him for
Strange.
not introducing you. That makes total sense in his eyes. So I think it's fine. But I mean, yeah.
I
think
just
it
needed
was-
to be in your presence, that's all.
Well, yeah. Thanks for the info.
Of course. Enjoy your evening.
I'll swing by the bar and grab a glass of whatever wine, and then go over to where Dark's at with this other person.
I imagine at this point, truly, Dart just wanted to come over and say hi to Eliwick. I'd just be like, so are you enjoying hitherto?
Oh,
Hey, walk over. So now it's your turn. What are you doing here?
hello. My name is Eliwick Tumblestrom, and this is. Hold on. First time we are meeting? She's glancing through a set of notes in a blue journal as she says
No.
this.
No, I
Yeah,
am.
keep flipping.
I'm,
Maybe
I'm
you'll get up
Dart.
there.
I'm also from the carnival. Do you not remember me?
Oh, so this isn't the first time we have met. Well, whatever the case is, I have and will help you as much as I can.
Right. Are you feeling all right, Eliwick?
I'm feeling fantastic. How are you feeling?
Confused. It's been a confusing day. There's been some words and some things said, but this place is very fun.
Wait a
So,
minute.
are you also here? Are you here on behalf of Mr. Witch and Mr. Light too?
No?
I guess. Well, I mean,
Do you
I
know
suppose.
who those people are?
They sound the Witchlight Carnival, right?
Did you hit your head or something recently? Are you?
I
feeling
want an
okay?
insider.
Go ahead, incite her.
You didn't. No, you didn't
What
come
exactly
across some
are
bunnies
you-
with a
what
gourd,
exactly
did you?
are you inciting? I want to know exactly what you're inciting.
She seems to be forgetting, but I want to know if she's just playing with us or if she's like actually like I don't remember anything. In which case, it'd be more of a concern of like her memory
You're
being.
getting a sense
nothing.
that she truly does not remember you all.
Did you come across any little rabbit people with a gourd? Did you put your hand on the gourd? Apparently, it
Oh
takes
no,
your
no,
memories.
no. Of course not. I have
No,
much
something's
to
definitely
give
off here,
them.
though. You have memories that we have, but you don't have. That's not right.
Don't worry too much about that. But is there anything I could help you with?
That doesn't bother you at all. You don't remember us.
Well, I'll know
What?
you in the future, which is now. So
She's not wrong.
I don't think
That's
I,
fun.
Me personally don't think that she travels through time linearly like we do, so we're seeing
yeah,
a
no, for
different
sure.
version of
Mhm.
herself.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. I
Yeah,
mean, when
that
we
hasn't
first
met us
yeah.
yet.
when we first
from the
met
past.
her, she said, and I quote because I wrote it down. You are exactly where and when you are supposed to be, and doesn't want to
Yeah.
spoil the beginning. She's for
Ah.
sure a time
She's
traveler.
a freaking time lord here,
I
just
love that.
I
traveling
love
through
this.
at different points in
But-
time.
Dart is just very concerned for her health and well-being.
I pull out the curse cutters. I just hold it next to her.
That is interesting.
Is it a curse? It is interesting.
I mean, if she
Kids,
lost her memory,
you
it could be a curse. I don't
see-
know.
You see normally, like I explained earlier, normally with the curse cutters, when you go to cut a curse, it's like a thin black string. This thing is thick, like a rope.
Ooh.
Like, you would need something larger than even shears to cut through that.
I
And
don't
you
think my
get that-
scissors can work on that one, but okay.
You get the sense that your curse cutters are not strong enough to cut whatever the heck this is.
But there is something going on there, which is interesting. So okay,
That's why I said that's interesting.
yeah. Just, yeah, cursed? Are you cursed? No. Anyway,
no, we don't need any help, Eliwick. I just wanted to say hi because I recognized you and I thought you would recognize me, but I guess you don't, and you haven't
That's
talked to
okay.
any bunnies with memory things. I am very confused today. I think I need to go to bed. It's been a long day.
I
Perhaps
whispered
that
to
is the
Dart,
best for you.
Do you have that magical detection thing still, or was that you who did that? I forget who did that one, but yeah.
I can, yes.
Just out of curiosity, I don't know.
I have
You
this-
know, she's got
I have
some
a
funky
feeling
going
it's
on
going
with
to
the
be
stuff.
everywhere though in here.
That's true. This is kind of magical inn, but why not?
I will cast detect magic.
It's just a
There's
flashbang,
like a
not
flashbang.
magic.
You get
Everything
beads
is
of
magic.
magic everywhere. Can I actually see
I mean, yeah.
how big of a circle this is?
It's
30 feet's gonna cover most of
Yeah.
this area.
Yeah.
Okay,
Here,
yeah.
here's my
all
aura.
right.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
you get a lot of magical signatures in the area. A lot. A lot.
This place has a lot of magic.
It is a magic in.
That makes
I mean,
sense.
okay, you're right. That makes sense. Yeah.
The best in all the Prismere.
It is a
Also
really good
correct.
name. Okay, so
Okay.
Dart has no idea, but definitely clocked that she is a time traveler now. That's very interesting.
I just have flashbacks to the Christmas tree from
Christmas
Arendelle.
tree. Mhm.
It's the first time cast detect magic, dude lights up and it's like, oh,
Christmas tree.
hey,
Oh
got
shit.
it. Let's not mess with that guy right now.
She's Eliwick flips through a bunch of pages. Dart, I would say you're close enough. You notice on the pages, instead of words, it's musical notes. And she seems to be able to read them as if they're normal
Aw.
words to her.
That's very cool.
Do you know how to get to thither?
I don't think we do. We've only really learned how to get to Downfall so far.
We've barely gotten here so far, to be honest.
Well, I believe you need to talk to someone named Clapperclaw? Yeah, Clapperclaw. He's in Downfall, I believe. He's a living scarecrow. I'm not sure where in Downfall, but I mean, if you look around, surely you can find a living scarecrow.
That does seem like something that would stand out.
I hope so.
I hope he doesn't scare me.
I'm now picturing a scarecrow with crab hands clapping.
Just. Well done.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this earlier. Toasted Cheese is eating a grilled cheese sandwich. Moving
Of
on.
course,
That makes
is.
so much
I love
sense.
Has to be all the time.
I'm just looking at the next notes on here. I'm like, oh, I forgot to mention that. Anyways.
So important.
As a
It checks
a
out. It
pouch
checks
of
out.
never-ending grilled cheese. Gotta be. That kind of name. Okay, well, that is very good to know. Thank you, Eliwick. And if we do see each other again, I hope you remember us. And I hope you remember Mr. Witch and Mr. Light and the carnival.
Yeah.
And
But since this is, it's not our first meeting.
it's
wonder
very
which
much not.
meeting I wonder what number of meeting this is. How many times have you seen me? Out of curiosity.
I think just the once for me.
So this is our second meeting.
That is a good question, DM. I mean, when I encountered her, did I know her as a fixture of the carnival at the time?
No,
Or
she
was
was
she
a
a
carnival
stranger
goer.
to me as well?
She was a stranger to you as well. She was a carnival goer as far as you were concerned.
Didn't she sell them the tickets? Or yeah, she bought tickets for the party.
Yep.
Interesting. Gotcha. Curious. Well, okay, I'm going to go lie down now. Bye!
Bye. Nice meeting you. Again.
I hope we'll see each other again.
She does
Yeah.
the again doing the nod of like, sure.
Yeah.
This is again.
Walking away with Viera. What the heck was that? I'm very confused.
I love Allywick so much.
She's great.
He's your freaking Time Lord.
Fia.
Absolutely.
Amazing.
I want to walk up. Sleep.
Okay.
But what now?
Little
Say
robotic
again.
You went
Your
staticky
mic
for a
just went all
moment.
staticky.
Oh, I'm sorry. As soon as the weird little creatures left, I want to
Uh-huh.
walk up and say
Okay.
hello.
I will stand over by the table watching this interaction, but I feel bad if I stand next to him because I'm gonna be like 4
Do
times
you
his
say
size.
hello
shadow
in
overgoes,
common
yeah.
or goblin?
I think I'll go goblin for this conversation.
All right, he'll
I've got
respond.
it, flaunt it.
He'll respond in goblin. What do you want?
I couldn't help but overhear the conversation. And if you're looking for one, we killed a froghemoth over up in the tollways.
That would give me a lot of money. Well, it's not money she gives.
It's not.
At the tollways, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Those
Right up by
Harengon
their
are
stuff.
annoying. Harengon are annoying to deal with around here, though.
Agree. But it's the only big frog I've seen so far, so I thought I'd let you know. Plus, it's already dead.
Maybe I can sneak in there when they're not paying attention.
I think they leave a lot, probably, right?
The name's Toasted Cheese.
Toasted cheese. I'm Fia Fangal.
I don't suppose you want some taxidermy animals?
What do you
If
have?
there's any person in our party
If-
that would buy it,
yes.
it's Fia.
Exactly. The only one.
Based on the toad.
Fia
So-
absolutely wants a taxidermy animal.
So, what he will offer to you,
Sorry, she's not smiling. I'm smiling.
he pulls out a ginger tabby taxidermy cat. He has a bunch of squirrels. This squirrel, it's a brilliant brown with a white streak down its back. It's a little bit it kind of looks like a large chipmunk rather than a squirrel, but it's actually a squirrel.
Okay.
And then the other taxidermy animal he pulls out is not actually an animal, but you guys know those insect diagram things?
Oh yeah.
He pulls out one of a monarch butterfly. It is perfectly preserved. Like, perfectly.
Wow. Wow. I want that one. How much?
You gave me a tip off. Here you go.
Wow. Thanks.
Now you have a butterfly diagram.
Butterfly.
For what it's worth, it does count as a trinket.
I don't want to get rid of it.
You don't have to. You don't have to.
I
There's
love
other
it.
ways. Lovely.
Thanks. Hey, we're heading over in that direction too. Well, past it. Towards, any tips on that lady whose name I'm not going to say, or the
Slack
place
John
where she
Lorna.
lives? That's the one.
What kind of tips you want?
I don't know. Things to avoid. Things to do to make it so she doesn't kill us immediately.
Don't make her angry. Don't be rude. He might ask you to do some things. Just do them, and you'll get in favor with her, I suppose.
Okay. Not bad tips.
Other than that, in general, just don't be assholes.
Well, I try. Some of the others.
Don't we all?
I guess so. I really like your mask.
Ah, thank you, thank you. Got this a long time ago.
It's very cool.
I like your frog.
Thanks. He's a very good frog.
I can tell. Anything else you want from Toasted
No.
Cheese? Okay.
Desperately just wanted to interact with him.
I'm just sitting here like, I didn't
That
think I
was
would
it.
actually have to RPS him.
Sorry, I got what I wanted out of the conversation, which is a taxidermied animal.
Terrifying.
You didn't even get a taxidermy animal. You got a
it's a
butterfly diagram.
I love it.
It's very cool. So,
I'm counting it.
are you guys doing anything else on this map?
Dart is not.
That's
I
it.
am good.
Not in particular.
All right, then I'm just gonna gather you all up.
Oh, thank God I'm getting away from her.
And I'm going to take you guys back up here. Let me just that real quick. And man, I was expecting you to try to attack her.
No, I know I can't in this place. I know the rules.
All right.
I was explicitly told the rules the first time we visited here.
Here are your rooms. Organize you guys as you want. Of course,
We'll
at the
just
end of the
go-
hallway is still the box of lost items.
Oh yeah. I'll take a look. For
Sure.
Do a little
All
look-see.
right.
Yeah, why not?
I guess I
Yeah.
will this time since I know what it
Trinkets are
is.
We
important.
are in need of things.
I'm sure you guys are. The lost and found box. All right. Everyone who's reaching in, I would like you to roll me a d20.
Okay.
Ooh.
Amazingly, I think. No, I was gonna say I think this was my first roll of the night, but I think it's actually my second.
All right. So, Fia. You get a scarf. You pull out a scarf with a pattern that looks like a map of an unknown city.
Sounds kind of cool.
I love it.
Bryzan,
Yeah.
you pull out these earmuffs that are made of what appears to be a fluffy cloud-like material.
They match your
Dart.
pocket gloves.
Yes, it's perfect.
Dart, you pull out a hat with a wide brim that seems to be perpetually drooping over one eye. I can imagine one character in another campaign would absolutely love this hat.
Perfect.
Someone talk about me.
I found his hand. What?
That's why I started laughing. Soren, I need you to roll me a d8.
Oh, okay.
Interesting. Color?
Sorry, I'll do my roll. I didn't do it yet.
All right. So you rolled a 6. Let me resolve. Yeah, let me resolve Soren first.
That's fine.
I don't have a handout for this yet for you, Soren, but you get this small little. It almost looks like a marble that, as you turn it around, it kind of looks like there's a cloud in there that's constantly being pushed by wind.
Okay.
Kiera, I need you to roll me a d8.
I get a useful thing, not a trinket. Of
Sounds
course.
like it.
This is so appropriate for you. Vieira, you pull out this quill, and with your base knowledge of like your schooling and everything, and having to use all sorts of quills to try to help you
write to other people, you have a sense that this quill is actually magical in nature too. Just don't know what yet.
Very cool.
Interesting.
Magic.
I'm gonna need to write this down for myself in the future to replace those two roles. As 6 and. All right, cool.
Technically, Saren has a trinket. He just doesn't want to give it up if he doesn't have to.
Same. I have a trinket that I don't want to give
He
up.
has the shawl that he's very proud of from winning at the shop.
I have an emergency trinket in the event that I need to, but I'd rather not.
You give me clothes, I don't trade it.
You guys may organize yourselves in your rooms as you want. Any RP we want to have before saying long rest? I know it was such an involved day, but you know, I have to ask.
If it's not too late, I'll see if I can spend an hour with this quill and see what it does.
Sure, I will go ahead and let you do identify on that.
I'll think about it really hard and try to write it with it a little bit for an hour.
So I'll copy and paste it into chat. What you have gotten and can determine from identify is you got a quill of message. Writing a note with this quill and addressing it to someone allows the note to magically appear in the recipient's pocket or bag.
It is the best character to have that because she can.
I
do it,
know,
but
you see
nobody
why I
will
said so
ever read
appropriate.
What she wrote on the paper.
It'll be the
What?
best thing ever.
It is
So I'm
so
just like, I just
appropriate for
write
her.
something and I like address it to Saren. I'm like, hey, Saren, check your pocket.
Now, because of your situation, he might not be able to read the message, but he gets it.
Oh no, it'll be completely gibberish, but I just want to see what he thinks.
But like, I'm used to that at this point, so.
Oh yeah, and I know you know how to read. It's just I can't write things legibly, but yeah, you can.
Yeah, no, like,
Oh,
I'm like.
I see.
this-
That's what you lost, was your ability to write things legibly.
It's all just scribbly.
I
Yeah.
see.
That's funny.
Yeah.
No matter how many times Sard has tried to learn the writing, he doesn't.
It changes.
It's not
Yeah,
specific
anytime he
language,
thinks he
it's
might
not
get close,
specific
it's
code.
completely different.
It's the
That
most
is
random.
really funny.
It's funny.
And then I whisper across. It says to Saren, "Hi from Vera."
Amazing.
That's
Oh,
so cute.
that makes sense.
You're like, nah, does it?
Yeah,
Sure.
the wheels are turning, but just there's no connections being made.
It's not
It's
there.
like trying
You're just
to
like, sure,
interpret
whatever
what
you
it's
say.
saying.
The hamster isn't even in the wheel.
No,
No.
it's on vacation.
No.
But anyway,
So-
I'll just be like, so I wrote this, and then it was in your pocket. Isn't that cool?
But you didn't walk over here to put it in my pocket.
I didn't. It's magic.
Makes sense.
I see. More things I don't understand.
This was like watching Calistae and Dronos talk.
A little bit.
I love it.
It's not that Saren doesn't want to understand. He knows 2 spells.
Literally,
But to him,
he cannot.
he's not casting magic. He's just doing
Yeah.
a ritual,
Yeah.
and then somehow he can talk to animals. He doesn't know how it works. He just knows this is what you do, and you can talk to them.
Because it's magic.
All right. Well, that being said, unless there's other RP that we want to have, I think this is a good cutoff point. This puts us
Yep.
exactly at 1 a.m. 10.
Ugh, it's 101. I can't believe
Mine
you.
says.
Ugh.
12:00.
Ugh.
How could
Sorry,
you?
I talked too long for my RP. I apologize.
No.
In the future.
Oh
You're
no,
fine.
it's
You
like
were
the
fine.
2 extra
No,
minutes,
I'll
minutes
RP
that 10
faster.
held me
Faster.
over is now being held over
I
him.
know. Oh, God.
As I thought,
didn't-
I did
good.
over prepare, but it's okay.
Well,
Well,
we also would have gotten more.
the
if it
severe
wasn't
thunderstorm
for-
notwithstanding, and me losing
Yeah.
power
We
8
did
times
have
is
an
not my plan
hour
for
and a
the night,
half
so
at least of technical difficulty.
I had at
but-
least 8 short-term power outages tonight. That was
Yeah.
cool. So yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm actually really happy about where we're potentially going to be getting to next session because
I'd like to get to Downfall, yeah,
Yeah,
and
let's
the
go.
bullywogs and all that. I am
you
so
guys
excited.
do know what's up in Downfall.
We do.
We do.
Are
We
we
know what's
are
up
we
and
good
downfall.
for next week?
I'm good for next
I
Friday.
think
How's
so.
everyone else?
That should be good.
Probably.
I
I
believe.
will get back to you.
24th.
All right, try to get back to me by the latest Tuesday.
Yeah. My parents
Yeah,
aren't
I
traveling
should know
anymore, so
by-
I shouldn't have to get the dog to my aunt's house. So I should be able to stay home.
Yeah, I should know by early next week.
Cool.
I'll let you know.
All right, fantastic. Damn, I really wanted you to start threatening Azaria. Like, God, I was so expecting it because of the way you reacted at the carnival.
I know the rules of where we are.
Yeah.
And I mean, you warned us about her, but all I knew is that there was this thing, and you said this clock is bad, and I was like, okay, but who is she? So yeah.
And you had
Doesn't
a
matter.
pleasant conversation with her, considering
Oh,
everything
yeah.
that was told.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, of course you did. Me?
and now Ryzan is going to be constantly looking over his shoulder, like, is she there? Is she there?
She did know
Uh,
a concerning amount of things.
Yes. It's gonna take him a long time to trust her. Maybe one day.
Maybe
But
someday.
for now, she's the evilest thing in the world.
I don't blame you.
Yeah.
I love her.
Oh, she's great.
There's
She's great.
There's a few characters that I love in this campaign that I've already shown you guys. I love Azaria. I love Sue. Sue is probably my favorite
Sue's
NPC
great.
out of all of them.
Sue's fun.
I love Jingle Jangle. There's an NPC coming up that I'm really excited about. So,
Cool.
and you guys are going to meet
Exciting.
them very soon. And hopefully next time when we play, my reactive on OBS isn't going to be a butt and disappear halfway through the session.
It just was like, nah, fam, let's not.
Yeah,
do that.
basic.
gonna
I blame
hop
the
off.
storm.
Yep.
Have
Yeah.
a good night.
Have a good
You
one.
too.
I'll see you.